you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, you are out here in the land of Shu, near the town of Lostmoor, where you have come to seek a way to raise sky islands back into the air. Over the past several sessions, you've managed to gain access to the town where the secrets to opening a box containing the instructions was able to be opened. You've opened the box, gaining access to the instructions, you've decoded them, and discovered that you need to find bounding shards and a ritual. After discussion with Dr. Doji and Zalfriora, you have been directed towards a cave nearby and have ventured away from Lostmoor. Oh, for some reason that didn't load. One moment. Why is that not loaded? Let me see if I can fix that.
Load it for me.
Yeah,
Ooh, someone drew a bird? When did that happen?
yes. Someone drew a bird on my setting art here.
Looks like an ancient tribal painting of some kind.
Yeah. Something's wrong with that computer. One moment. Correcting that issue. There we go. All set. As you guys have made your way down the ravine, you have managed to cross the river for the first time by various stealthy means and avoided the creatures that were located in the water. You've also avoided interaction with the various giant vultures that are located throughout the ravine. As you continue on your way, it is midday. What would you guys like to do as you travel along the sides of the ravine?
We see it. Yeah, go for it.
That's a great question. What do we want to do? How far away is this cave anyway?
They said it was at the end of the ravine. Probably.
Well, I guess we just keep going then.
Do we see any more of these vultures in the ravine?
Yes, you see them. There's quite numerous. The scavenging birds are fairly numerous. As anything that dies down here is their food source. They
Makes
will
sense.
occasionally attack the fish in the river, but there's not a lot of prey down here, so you're not going to see any hawks or raptors of that type.
And I assume that as we move down this or up this river, we're kind of going one side of the bank and then having to cross to the other side as
Indeed.
to make it easier. Okay. Yeah. I will try to keep low. I'm not gonna fly very high. I don't want to make myself a target for these vultures. I assume that they see me a very appetizing
Yep,
meal.
a little snack,
Exactly.
like for a
So
minotaur.
Lumi's constantly looking up, making sure she's not constantly looking up, but she's
Yeah,
very self-aware.
awesome.
Trying not to. She's making herself small.
As
Maybe.
a side note,
Count.
last week we did have 3 redemptions of the next loot item thing, so those are ready for you guys.
Very nice.
All right. So,
Yep.
as you guys travel along, up ahead you see that there is yet another river crossing that you need to make. This one leads towards a bit of a cave. Ahead, it looks like this.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Now I'm starting to feel at home a little bit more.
How would you like to proceed?
Let's go in the cave.
After laying eyes upon a city that very few have, we now see this, which I venture even fewer have seen. What an honor.
I'm just gonna follow Jameroli after he said, "Let's go in the cave."
Okay.
It's a very interesting geological formation. I wonder how it was made.
Roll your nature check, sir. With a 15, the hydrodynamic forces that have gone through here, the river has actually carved this little archway through.
Well, I don't need to wonder because I know exactly how it was made. I was just saying that because because I was trying to prompt you guys to ask me how was it made, and then I would tell you, showing everyone how smart I am. But
But you haven't.
yeah,
I wonder how this was made. Actually, I know.
If you
There's-
guys
there's-
ever want to see this type of formation, go over to Arches National Park in California. It's awesome.
Oh, that place is dope.
Yeah.
This cave does it seem. Sorry, the this kind of formation. Can we see the other side? And does it seem to be just like a cut in another cliff
You can
face
see
of
the other
the?
side. In fact, you can see the other side when you look at it like this.
Oh, even better.
oh no, more vultures.
Oh, vultures. Vultures are good.
You say that, but like, I've never seen braver vultures in my life until I moved to Texas. Those vultures just don't care.
We refer to them down here in Texas as buzzards because they will fly right over your head and buzz you.
Yeah. Lumi looks back at the Merlot, and are you able to do that trick you did before?
That's unfortunately. Oh, I mean, I can if we have a short rest, I think. But if we're
Um,
just gonna keep going, no.
Well, we have been walking for like several hours. I mean, we can take a little break.
we can. Yeah. Uh, and she looks towards the close by vultures and wondering whether they have notices or not.
They've noticed you. They don't care at the moment.
They don't care at the moment.
Yeah, I think they'll, as long as we don't get close.
You were informed that they are territorial and scavengers when they detect blood.
I
Okay.
feel like down here, like the further we go down, we can maybe just. It's pretty close. We could just like jump it, and I don't think we would disturb any of the vultures.
Pretty big jump. Well,
I think it was
I,
only like 5 feet, right?
no, that's more like 20.
20.
Yeah.
We got, there is a, yeah, it's all about,
Is
depends.
Oh, see, I was thinking you
15.
could stand on that one.
I think this is like, oh, well, I think is that out of the water or in the water?
That's
That's
out
what I
of
was
the
about to
water.
ask. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
then we could do something. Yeah, just across.
Yeah,
those
you
two
could
spots there.
jump 10
Like-
feet.
Well, how high is this area, and then is that how much lower is this area?
The area goes down a 10-foot drop here, so if you guys are landing on the slope, you're going to have to make an acrobatics check.
I'm afraid if the,
Could we?
well, hopefully it's,
you
we're a
could-
bit, sorry, go for it,
Oh,
Milo.
go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I mean, well, you know what? I can do something that'll get us across real easy. Breezy will take out her pot of pigments, and she'll draw like a 15-foot like 2x4 on the ground,
Okay.
and then she'll draw another one right next to it.
Okay.
So she basically gets just two long like 15-foot pieces of wood.
Awesome. As we discussed when we started with these things, I now need you to draw two 15-foot long pieces of wood and show me a picture in Discord.
Yeah. Just keep in mind it's not going to be to scale. There's nothing going to be scaling it in the picture.
I understand.
We need 15 feet of drawing.
Yeah.
Add birds for scale.
Let me see if I can open up MS Paint here. Give me a second.
What is it? Banana for scale, right?
MS.
Yeah, banana for scale.
There we go.
Yeah.
And
Just a different fruit every time.
I guess that's
banana.
that's the
Cantaloupe
color
for
of wood.
scale.
So as Breezy sits down and starts drawing on the ground 2 pieces of wood, I need the rest of you to roll perception checks.
What do I percept, Jim Rowley?
There's probably things in the water
Probably
like
not much.
before.
8.
Wow, guys.
I'm paying attention.
Hey,
We're all fascinated on these pigments right now.
We do not have a wisdom character in this group besides Tomo.
Yeah,
Indeed, yeah.
and Breezy's Breezy's busy concentrating. She's like biting her tongue as she's trying to draw this masterpiece.
Okay. Well, Merlot,
you know what?
you
Oh, go
look
ahead.
at the water looking for the same types of creatures that you had seen before, and you do not see them in the water.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to everyone else and be like, I don't even know if we need a bridge. We could probably swim across. This water looks safe.
We're wearing plate mail armor. Have you tried swimming in plate mail armor?
Yeah, I'm good at it.
There's something wrong with you.
You know, the fact that Merlot is saying we should swim across is, I think, indicative that it's not safe to do so.
Do you
Okay,
say that as Breezy?
Oh yeah, she. Oh shoot. Yeah, she says that. Hold on, but I'm sorry. I'm busy concentrating right now. So I guess we could take a short rest while we do this because
Sure.
it's gonna take her a little while to draw all this.
Yeah, because you gotta color it in, otherwise it's just sticks in the shape of a 2x4.
Yep.
All right.
If we're gonna
In,
if we're gonna take a short rest, I'm gonna make myself invisible
Okay.
Oh,
and concentrate on it.
Okay.
I was gonna ritual cast Lehman's tiny hut just to cover us up while we're chilling.
Okay. That's valid.
So I'll just ritual cast that. And we'll
What
all be
color do
chilling
you
in there.
make the tiny hut?
Yeah.
I'll make it like a verdant green. Try to blend it in with the grass around us.
Not hot pink.
It's-
Not this
And-
time. I'm saving that for the final boss.
Okay.
That's like that big, isn't it?
Yeah, I forget how roomy the tiny hut is.
Yeah.
I don't know if Tomo has to like squeeze in there or not.
It's a 20-foot 10-foot radius. Sorry, 10-foot radius,
10-foot radius.
20-foot diameter.
Oh, you know what? I
It's
could.
the size of
Yeah, it's like that.
Oh, that's pretty big.
It's pretty big. It's about the size of a living room.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And then we do that. And then I'm gonna say
We can see directly
approximately.
outside of it. No one can really see us
20.
inside of it.
Why not
Yeah.
20? I'm gonna say 15. 15. I am not good at writing with the mouse.
If only there was a
Which-
text tool.
What you need to
Indeed.
do is
I
you gotta learn how to use
refuse.
that little red dot in the middle of the keyboard to draw.
Dave.
To become a real pro.
So, yeah, while we are resting, kind of, Lumi just
There we go.
she stays inside of it. She doesn't say anything. She stays quiet. She mentions that she's making herself invisible and she disappears.
Okay.
And then from that moment on, she doesn't really speak. She just watching everybody
Okay.
and what they're doing.
There we go.
I'll
Awesome.
put a invisible thing on my character.
So we posted that in Discord. Awesome sauce. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Cool.
While we're hanging out here, Tomo's gonna be like, has anybody else had any crazy dreams since Breezy mentioned it?
No.
Oh, whoa.
I had a weird one last night.
Really?
Yeah, I had a dream in which it felt like I was being watched. And on top of that, it felt like I was being judged.
Do you have a dream about Jim Rowley?
It's on the bench.
It did feel like, those moments when Jim Rowley is giving you the stare.
Listen. I was asleep. It seemed like some things may or may not have happened. Listen. If things happened and it's your fault, you're on your own. That's all I gotta say.
I feel like there's some subtext there that I might be missing.
I don't know. You know, you see four of us coming down a hill, and some tumbling, some walking. I just, you know, Jim really stops. He puts his hand on the head of his hammer, kind of almost using it like a cane. Sometimes, Tomo, it's best just to not look into something.
Tomo kind of squints his eyes at you and, very well. He nods.
If you'd seen the smile on Merlot's face as he walked down the hill, you've seen that Merlot smile. Last time he ended up down a ravine. Who knows what happened this time? And if I don't know, if someone asks me what happened, I can say I don't know. If he tells me what happened and it's bad, if someone asks me, I'm gonna tell him the truth. So I'm choosing the path that hopefully keeps us out of the most trouble for the moment. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong though. I don't actually know what happened. Just that feeling you get in your gut, you know?
You have a certain unique wisdom about you, Jim.
That's because my +1 wisdom modifier.
I have +2.
He
Ah!
just like side whispers that to you. Because I have a +1.
Because I'm real wise.
You like no clue what he's talking about. +1. What does that
Shit.
mean?
What does he mean?
But keep your eye out though, just in case, Tomo. I don't know if you have the same opinion that I do on these things, and you may react differently and handle it differently than me.
All I know is it felt like somebody was in the dream looking for something, and if they found it, it would be very bad.
I was dreaming of kegs of mead, and them being poured on me. It was actually really nice.
That sounds much more pleasant.
Not sure why you guys are all having these weird dreams and things like that, but sometimes I'm glad it's not me.
It is kind of weird that we're all having these weird dreams. Especially me, because I don't dream. Maybe something's watching us. Like some sort of higher entity or some sort of planar being that can communicate with dreams.
Did you have
It
another
has
dream, Breezy?
No, not since the weird one with the pi symbol and all that stuff.
it has felt like Anwa's eyes are on us lately.
I don't know. It doesn't feel very moony.
Well, it is hard to say.
You guys will gain the benefits of a short rest.
Yay.
You now have
Get my one key point back.
a breezy bridge available to you.
That is what the image is called, Breezy Bridge.
Breezy Bridge is good.
Wow, that's quite the drawing.
It is. It's very good.
Mhm.
You're lucky because she halfway through it she was like, we should put some footsteps in between it, and yeah, she even like put little nails in it. So yeah, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Well done, Breezy. Well
Uh,
done.
well, yeah. So
So Jermoy looks at the bridge, looks at the distance. You can go first.
well, yeah, like so. Well, Tomo, Merlot, and I guess Deus can carry it.
Look at that. Thanks.
There's your breezy bridge. Have fun.
Yeah. Amazing.
Breezy. You can move your breezy bridge.
Well,
I like to imagine that she actually drew in the measurement there, and it somehow materialized as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
It's
Yeah,
just
that's-
lines on
above
the
the
ground.
bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Like game text
Brilliant.
hovering.
yeah, and she just tells the guys to carry it because it is wood, and I'm presumably it's 15 feet of wood is pretty heavy. So yeah, she's just gonna be like, okay, we just have Merlot do his fog thing, and then we take it over to that area where it's really narrow, and then we can cross.
Where is, by the way, that we're going to try and place it? Is that like right here, or
I think like
I think it was like here to here.
Yeah, there.
right?
okay? Then I'll do that again, Eric.
Okay.
Let me see if I can.
The obviously we're still inside the tiny hut, and don't think it is
moment.
dispelled for at least 8 hours. So
It'll disperse when I leave.
when you leave, isn't it?
When
Yeah.
I leave, or I
Yeah.
dispel. But yeah.
I for the moment you kind of it's been like 30 minutes or plus that you haven't heard. The only thing you guys would have heard perhaps it was Lumi's wings beat or etc. But she's been quiet all this time. She eventually talks, and I'll go and have a look and scout. I mean, and see if there's anything in the water, anything for us to be worried about. I'll go ahead of you, and I'll try to do it stealthily, Eric.
Okay. So you
I'll
flying
roll
over
stealth.
stealthily? Are we going?
Yeah, and I'm invisible as well, so
Okay.
I will go here, go down to here, and kind of get close to the water here and check if there's anything there.
Sure. Let's go ahead and get you to move. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, I'll go over there, and I'm just gonna look down,
Sure. Please
kind of
roll a perception check.
over here or over here.
you could just
Okay.
shoot blindly into the water too. Those things were pretty big.
True. Perception checks. Yeah.
Yes, please.
So 20.
Awesome. With a 20, you see no fish, no plant life down there, no moss, and you do see scratch marks, but no creature. The scratch marks are long. They are probably as tall as you are, if not longer. A good, 2 to 3 feet long on
Mhm.
both sides of the riverbed, and they appear to be matching, as if there were legs that regularly crawl through the riverbed. At each point, the rocks
Yep.
are charred.
Okay. And I assumed. Okay. Oh, that's ominous. And I look at the birds. There's the claw marks and the markings. Do they look like the vultures' legs and talons or
No,
not?
they're far too long for that.
All right. And looking further down this area now that I'm here, am I able to see? In fact, with that, then slowly it's like I kind of make my way over here,
Okay,
and I'll look down this area. I look down over here and
sure.
over here. Do I see anything
You see the
there?
marks trailing that direction as well.
So they're trailing down the river, yeah?
Down and up. And you
Down
see
and
no
up.
fish at all, not even little minnows.
Mm. And I'm looking around just for the purpose of kind of looking around this down here and over there.
Sure.
I don't see any animals
You'll see
in the green, do I?
You'll see puncture marks throughout the grass area here that correlate with the scratch marks on the sides of the riverbanks,
Mm-hmm.
and you can smell almost like an ashy brimstone, but just the
Mm,
lingering hints of it.
okay. With that, then I didn't tell the guys to wait for me, so I'm not sure what are you doing, whether you start moving or not. But Lumi she will make her way back to you, and then when she gets close by, she just kind of talks to you and say and relay what she just found. Doesn't seem to be any fish, nothing in the water. But there's some strange markings. I noticed a lot of claw marks and um, well, they're as big as me. It's this and the smell of fire and brimstone. There's scorch marks all over the riverbank and in the surrounding area down south. I I think there's another creature that we haven't seen yet in the area.
Well, then
But
we better hurry before it gets back.
yeah, and Lumi nod. Well, you can't see her nodding, but just like yeah, we should get going. Um, but there may be something down there. I will scout further out and come back to you guys. Um, yeah, and that will be my intention. I'll just leave it, and we can do it. They can start moving if they want.
I'm just waiting for Malo to do his thing.
Merlo, what are you
Oh,
doing?
I was going to use the channel divinity. I just didn't know if like Deus had dropped the hut and stuff so that we can
You
move.
can just walk out. You guys can walk
All
out
right.
anytime you want.
Yeah, you guys can walk out, and then once I walk out, it'll just drop.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, we're good. So then I assume that'll create that aura again around us, and then we can all move closely together as we carry the ladder down.
Okay.
I'll grab the bridge. Everyone watch your heads.
When I get up to this point, Eric, I don't know if you still want to use my same stealth check or if I need to make a new
You're
one.
fine.
But my intention will be to fly over the river and go to the other side, and pretty
Okay.
much it will be fly over here, so 30 feet there, and then fly over here to this side here.
Okay.
Okay. And at this moment, she because she's flying, she's probably like she's not directly on the ground. She's 10 feet above the ground,
Okay.
and just keeping an eye on them to make sure they're okay, and look down.
You cannot see
I
them.
will be. Oh yeah, they are in the bubble. I see the bubble moving. But I will look down the river this way and kind of keep an eye on this area here
Sure.
as well, and the boat just make sure they don't. If they
Jimmerly
make
is
a move,
being left behind as he drinks his
Oh,
coffee.
Jim really didn't notice to do that.
oh
I
my!
told ya.
Jim Rowley was enjoying the coffee.
You know, it's quite good. Last time everyone got pulled nose.
You know,
Yes.
Jim. It's like Lumi didn't say this to Jim Rowley, but Lumi wants to make a magical coffee, endless coffee mug or flask of endless coffee.
Oh man.
And I am
Yep.
being asked what the inspiration situation for the group is.
I currently have
Really
some.
have one. I don't even know. Shoot.
I have
I-
inspiration.
Jim
Dan
I-
has inspiration.
I do not.
Okay. So Breezy does not have inspiration.
Give it to me.
They are refusing to grant you inspiration.
No!
Get wrecked.
Yeah.
I think we need to scoot down the river just a little bit more here.
Yeah.
Well,
Find safe
well,
passage.
Yeah, well, yes.
I think we're gonna cross right here, right?
Breezy, you have been granted inspiration by Sarah.
Yay! Yay!
So if we want to, I assume rather than trying to jump down this slope, we could probably just hang the ladder off the side because he said it's 10 feet and the ladder's 15, so then we could all climb down here.
Good idea, Merlo. Tomo puts down the ladder right here for everybody to climb down into the little bank here.
Eric,
Okay.
I don't see Merlot's aura.
You don't see Merlot's aura? Let me correct that.
No. Yeah, I don't see these
One
things.
moment.
Chimaroli.
Jimaroli.
And
Look at
then
you.
we could
Oh, yeah, I can see it now. Thank you.
use the
Yeah,
ladder
when he
to go right there.
Lumi will
which-
move.
Are you guys gonna go down into the water? Awesome.
Or I think we're
Um,
using the bridge so we don't have to, right?
That's up to you guys.
Yeah, we're definitely
Well,
using the bridge
yeah,
to
we're- yeah,
cross
we're-
from this bank to this bank.
Yeah. So yeah, Breezy will. Hold on, I have her attached to the. There we go.
I will
Rotate that.
move
There we go.
further down, Eric. My
Perfect.
intention is to
So one end of the
Uh,
bridge is currently in the water. Merlot, Deuce, Tomo are in the water, and Jimmerly is on the slope. Or did you guys come to the
Oh, I
bottom?
thought
Okay,
you-
so we misunderstood. We thought these little
I
areas
thought you
were
said these were above,
above water.
Okay. That's fine. We can go ahead and say those are shallow enough that you can make it. That's fine.
Mhm.
Okay. You guys going across there?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yay. She's looking very pleased with herself as she walks across the bridge, and it like doesn't break or anything like that.
the
Well, here's the
interesting
fun
thing
part,
is
because I want to go ahead and see how durable is this bridge.
Mm.
Jimaroli was playing on glass. He didn't trust it.
may I also point out that you can only see where you're going when you're 5 foot close
From
to
Merlot, right?
Merlot.
Yeah.
It's okay. They can feel their way across the bridge. The question is, like a bridge built out of spaghetti or whatever else, I would like an intelligence check from Breezy to have designed a bridge that will hold the weight of these people. You're fine. You guys easily
Nice.
cross.
Yeah, she runs across it.
It's
Bumps her
okay,
face
Jimmy.
into the opposite shore because she gets too far from Merlot. But yeah, she's pretty excited that this worked out. Like nothing. She was expecting like a monster to attack us, like we were when we were on it, like midway through or something like that. But let's see. Let's see if it lets the heaviest person cross.
All right. Then once we get across, do we want to also just kind of like flip it back up to climb
Yeah,
up the
Yeah,
embankment?
because I'm not
Absolutely.
making that. I'm not making that athletics roll.
Okay.
Tomo will
You're-
grab the bridge and set it up to let people climb up here.
Cool.
Yay!
Cool.
It worked. It worked.
Great job, Breezy.
Yeah.
With them moving. Can I I'm gonna move a little bit further down, Eric, like
Sure.
down to here. And do I
The
I wanted to
smell
check what
is
is
much stronger here, Luminostra.
yeah. This darkness void here at the end.
It's a cave.
It's a cave, right?
That's,
Wait, is that the cave we saw or a
the
different
caves we
cave?
saw, and that's
Okay.
the
Yeah.
cave you're looking for.
And the river continues down,
It
doesn't it?
does.
Okay. I'm gonna fly back and try avoid getting inside the smoke. And I don't know if I'm gonna whisper down, try to quiet. I mean, they're making noise anyway, but I would say it's just like the cave. I think the creature I told you about lives in there. It smells very strong of sulfur. I don't know if you can smell it already.
I don't know.
Anyone
Don't
with
know
a
if-
passive perception of above a 12 can smell it.
No. Jimaroli's like, smells like outside.
Well, no, I definitely smell it. It smells like sulfur.
I know they
Let's
say.
go. Let's go.
I say this may not be the cave we're looking for, or is just has a new resident
I don't know.
that we
It just
didn't
smells like those
expect.
omelets we had.
Well, you know, they say whoever smelt it dealt it.
I
Oh,
mean, they did
I
tell
will.
us to go to the cave in the ravine. So, I mean, is this the right cave?
We'll find out.
Someone's gonna pull the bridge up onto the dry land here,
Cool.
so we can have it if we need to on the way back.
To move the bridge onto the dry land.
And then
Dry land
It'll
doesn't
be
exist.
yeah, it'll be
I
really
love
funny
that movie.
when
Yeah, tell me if I'm too close for anything, and etc. I'm just
I'm
gonna move
watching.
over here.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna move down here.
As you get to there,
Yeah.
you sense a intense heat coming from the cave itself.
Hmm.
You can
And
see
does this
the
cave?
distortion of the heat in the air.
Does the cave looks like a natural, or does it look like it's been dug by a creature?
Both. The bottom of it has been dug by a creature, the top of it appears natural.
Right. When I enter the fog, I panic a little bit,
Okay.
and I kind of fly a little bit to the
As you
side
guys
until I
get to
can see
there,
stuff.
you guys will feel the ground rumble underneath you. Something is aware of your presence and is approaching.
oh,
I'm going to ask you guys to please target your tokens and roll for initiative, but you guys get the surprise round of being able to set up where you'd like to be before something emerges from the cave.
Why do I have to waste my crit on initiative?
Okay, does anybody not want to be in the fog?
well, the birds are pretty close by, so
I mean, the beautiful thing
Sorry about
about
that.
the birds is that they attack when they smell blood. Don't get
Okay.
hit.
I'm good where I am. I just didn't. I would move if anybody didn't want to. That's what I was asking.
oh no, well, we'll just go in order.
Hmm.
Right, so I got a 15. So, going down the order here. Merlot, would you like to move or do anything in preparation for whatever's coming? As it is exceedingly hot. Where you're standing, a bead of sweat forms on your brow and begins to trickle down towards the corner of your eyebrow.
Oh wow, that is hot.
Okay. I am going to hold a swing with my sword if it feels threatening.
Okay. Awesome. Deuce, you can feel
Uh,
the heat. It's causing your armpits to sweat.
Okay. I'm just gonna hold a Hinder Fate. I'll cast it, so
Okay.
I have it ready to go.
Awesome. Luminostra, you have moved away.
I can't see the cave, so that bubble you have there is what, 20 feet tall?
Yes.
Sphere, right?
Yep.
I am going to move. And how far off the ground are the vultures?
The vultures are currently 40 feet up.
Yeah. Okay. Let me move over here. I'm gonna go kind of gauge that. I'm gonna go in straight line, still in a fog,
Okay.
and move up like as far at the back of the cave. How far could I go? I suppose above the cave, but right at the as high as like maybe 30 feet. I think.
You can go 30 feet
Would that
above
be
the
okay?
cave. It's just going to
So I
be
would.
exceedingly hot up there because heat rises.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Lumi will just stay here right above the fog.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll put her in. I assume at 30 feet would be enough.
Okay.
Up above that. Yep, that's it. She goes there, but she's outside of the fog.
Yep. It is exceedingly hot here. The bangs on your forehead there begin to curl with the heat.
Yeah. She kind of wipes her forehead with her arm and going, "Oh God,
Jimmerly?
what is it?"
Jimmy Dean is. I need to stay within 5 feet of Merlot so I can see, but I will cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. Mr. Tomo.
Those of us in the center of the circle will see Tomo kind of just walk by with his eyes closed as he uses his blind sight to navigate to the edge of the hole here.
Okay. As you
And then
get to there, it bursts out.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh no!
Yeah, Ray Miraz or
And
Ramirez.
it will
whatever.
bite at you with its prepared action, which will be a 22 to strike you, dealing 29 damage to you.
Yep, that's a fuck ton of damage.
Yep. It's a
Actually, do we still have our reaction, Eric?
Yes?
Can you see him?
I can. I'm 5 feet of Merlot, so I can see through the fog.
Oh, good. Nice.
Technically, what an
Yeah,
attack would have
can't
had
see him.
disadvantage, considering Tomo would have been.
Not with tremor sense.
Okay. I'm gonna Silvery Barbs the attack.
Very well. Silvery Barbs comes out and will be a 21 to strike Tomo for 22 damage.
Still hits, yep.
Oh, well, I tried. I will give Tomo the D20.
All right. Tomo, you have been struck by an enormous creature that is exuding heat in all directions. It burns its fangs into your torso. What would you like to do?
Doesn't oh no. I hate to bring this up, but your sword.
You're right. I need to do a wisdom saving throw. DC 15.
Yes, please. Uh-oh.
What? Oh no.
I will chrono shift that so we can reroll that.
Well, Tomo had advantage on his next D20 roll, so you got a 15.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Nice. Oh yeah, of course.
Very
you did.
true.
Your old Silver
Oh,
Barbs.
Jimmy Rolly, you also have advantage with your hammer, don't you?
My first swing, yes.
Your first swing, yeah, amazing. Oof.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to chug a potion because holy shit.
Okay. You recover 13 hit points.
And then I will attack with my katana.
Okay. And wow, you will deal 14 damage back at it. It is exceedingly hot. As you slice it open, a burst of heat rushes outwards. You're able to avoid it, but man, this thing is hot.
Okay. That's it for Tumlo's turn.
Okay. Miss Breezy,
Does she know what this thing is?
you can roll a nature check. Okay, I'm going to send you this.
I think Lumi remembers speaking to one of the locals. She feels it may be one of the creatures that she said she could speak to. I forgot the name of it.
No. Well, out of character, I know that these things aren't intelligent. Now Breezy does, yeah. Oh, she's just gonna be like, uh-oh, and she's gonna start running away. Well, actually, no, she's not gonna do that. She's gonna take a step back, and then she is going to cast Cloud of Daggers.
Oh no.
And normally she would be making the daggers out of icicles, but that wouldn't do anything. So yeah, instead of the icicles, like the sharp pieces of ice, they're actual normal daggers.
Okay.
Can I upcast this? I can. So she's gonna cast this at the 3rd level.
Damn.
So it's gonna do.
Or this
It's gonna do 64 damage.
Yeah, 64. Yeah, 64 them.
Oh, let me. 3rd level.
Where are you putting it?
Out of daggers.
Where are we putting the
Cast-
cloud of daggers?
Oh, I guess it still hasn't updated yet because it's not appearing when I press the button. She is gonna put it. How big is it? It's a 5-foot cube, so just like back here, like right here.
Okay.
It's pretty big. It's hard to miss.
Sure. We'll color this blue because it's breezy, ice blue. So we're doing it back here. Got it. Is that where you want
And
it?
yeah, and it rolls 6d4 damage. Okay, so when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or
Yeah.
to start this turn there. So
It takes the damage when you cast,
it rolls
and
6
then
dice.
on each start of his turn
Yeah.
again.
So 16 damage.
Got it.
And then she is going to run away. It's 5, 10,
As the
15.
daggers slice at it, gouts of what appear to be lava pour out of it and onto the ground. Its blood is forming pools that burn on the ground like gosh, napalm.
Yeah.
Eric's brain
So,
fart.
she's gonna look at the vultures. Do the vultures seem to be paying attention to this?
Oh yes.
They're not attacking the bleeding monster though.
Not yet.
Who
But
wants to drink? Who
Yes.
wants to eat blood? Lava blood.
so she is gonna tell Merlot, Merlot, it can see through your fog. Drop it. We can't see.
I was gonna ask Eric because I believe I guess you're up next in the initiative, but for my turn, if he has tremor sense, can he see me if I don't walk? Like, would he just hear my footsteps, or if I stay where I am and cast a spell, would that not have advantage?
That's a good question. Would you know?
Well, I mean, I assumed that because Breezy was just telling us about it.
Okay. Breezy, what did you tell them?
I said it can see. It can see us. Drop the fog. Is what she said. Yeah.
So unfortunately, I have to go with what Breezy is communicating with you and not the meta information.
Okay. Well, I'll keep it up at least till my turn.
Okay. So, anything else, Breezy?
No, that's it for her turn.
Okay. So, it becomes the NPC's turn. The vultures.
If the Remoraz, I guess if it's the Remoraz's turn, it takes another 64.
Yes. So, please roll 64. 18. It doesn't like that very much. The vultures are going to get involved. At least two of them are. This one is going to choose between Tomo and the Remoraz. 1d2. We're going to choose to attack Tomo with a vulture flyby. And
Does he
this
see
will-
him though?
No, it can't see him because of the fog.
Yeah.
So it would come over and attack the Remoraz, which is a big mistake. But it flies in and misses,
hungry.
and it will fly away. And it does not have flyby attack, so the Remoraz is going to take its opportunity attack. As the Remoraz has more than one reaction. And it will bite the giant vulture and will deal 22 damage to it. The vulture begins burning as it's flying away. That's not good. The other vulture here will also fly, but it can only make it that far, 40 feet.
Disregard that. I didn't mean to put that.
All good. The Remoraz has taken its damage and is going to move out of the cloud of daggers because it knows that hurts. As it comes to there, it's going to attempt to attack one of the people in range that it can sense. I can now see everyone around Merlot because I'm within 5 feet of Merlot. So I can see everybody except for Luminostra, who's currently invisible. So 1d4, because I cannot reach Breezy. Generally, The Remorez has moved to you and is going to bite down on you.
Oh, I was gonna silence that.
Oh, you're gonna hinder fate? Awesome. So we pause
Yes.
that. Never mind.
Ooh, the picture.
The
Look at that
die roll
beautiful
has been done, but we're
Oh.
going to hold it, and that does not take effect until he loses concentration. Okay. Then we go to Merlot Rendaja,
All right.
who starts his turn within 5 feet of the Remorez.
Would
Go ahead.
sorry, go ahead.
As you start your turn within 5 feet of the Remorez, the heat is so intense that you will suffer 8 fire damage.
Ooh. Do I have to be completely, because I know that he is big enough size-wise that we can like be in the same square. Do I have to be completely outside of his to get flanking with somebody?
Yes.
Okay.
And currently no one is outside of that token right now.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Excuse me.
Does my held action go off, or would that be this turn?
Yes, you can do your held action.
Okay.
You should have done it beforehand, didn't I? Go ahead.
Oh no, it was almost. Yeah, that's fine.
An 8 will have missed, unfortunately.
Okay. I'm gonna take a swing though for my actual action.
Sure. And you will strike it. As your blade cuts into it, you will deal 7 points of piercing damage, and a spew of blood forms on the ground, burning the grass around.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my Blessing of Imkale to teleport. Let's see.
I am making a mistake. I am sorry. You have struck it with the melee. Tomo also struck it with the melee, I believe, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yes.
Merlot, Tomo, you struck with melee. I should have allowed you to take 2 fire damage, and Merlot's supposed to take 11 fire damage from striking because it has a heated body, and I will copy and paste that in here for you guys.
Cool.
I just don't play these characters very often for the Remorez.
All right. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to teleport. Let's see. 1. Here.
Very well.
And then. Yep, and that's it.
Okay. And you're still holding on to the fog. Awesome. Mr. Deus, you have hindered fate on Jimroli's hide. What would you like to do? Oh, at the start of your turn, fire damage to the tune of 8.
Okay.
And I need you to roll a concentration check. Gotta be DC 10, or Jimroli will be struck.
That's a con, correct?
Yes, please.
Constitution?
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that is a 10.
You're good.
Okay. What was that roll that he hit you rolly with?
It was just a
20.
bite. Yep.
I don't know if we'll be able to prevent it then. Then I will. I want to cast Wither and Bloom
Awesome.
on the Remoraz,
Okay.
but I want it to be able to reach Tomo,
Cool.
the area of effect.
That will work.
So that's a con save.
Constitution saving throw for the
16.
Ramirez. His con save results in a 4.
So he takes 10 necrotic damage, and then Tomo,
Wow.
you can heal 1 hit die plus your con modifier plus 5.
So 11 plus 5 gets me to
16.
full. Thanks, sir.
Yeah. Very
And-
nice.
I will. I'm in opportunity attack range. Wait. How many reactions? He used 2 reactions so far?
Yes.
Surely. Okay, I'll just risk it. I will take steps back to here.
Okay. As you step there, the Ramorazi glares at you as it wishes it had another one.
Whew.
No.
Okay. I went my turn there.
Its baleful eyes stare at you hungrily. Luminostra, it cannot see you. You are flying. What would you like to
Well,
do?
30 feet above the ground, I suppose. I will move. I'll move up to here.
30 feet above the ground, you are currently right next to it. But go
Yeah,
ahead.
which is fine. Yeah. So I'll move up down to here,
Sure.
and I will attack the vulture with my cosmic pulse.
Okay.
So first one. That would have been
You
a
blast the
12.
vulture, dealing 12 damage.
It would have been. Sorry, I forgot. Should have been with advantage.
Sure.
Just to see if it was a crit. No.
Okay.
Okay. So the second attack on the vulture
Sure.
again. Be
Will kill
a 18. Okay. So Lumi kills the
As it
vulture.
falls, it breaks its neck upon the ground.
Mm-hmm.
You hear the sickening snap and the puff of feathers.
And the bonus action. Lumi. Well, she won't do anything. She
Okay.
just stays there. That's it. That's my turn. Thank you.
Jimruli Adlerman.
Well, let's see. I'm going to start strafing around this to go over to here, give Tomo a bit more working room here.
Okay. You did start your turn next to it, though, so you will suffer 7 fire damage.
Okay. And then I am going to hit it with my hammer.
Okay.
I have advantage on this because I have advantage on my next attack. How does this work the same? Oh, here we go. I gotta go like this, and then I have to go like this. Advantage.
As your hammer thunks into its side, you'll deal 17 damage to it, and the spewing magma that comes out of it will burn you for 11 points of fire damage, sir.
This doesn't feel great. Inventory. What's on my belt? Oh. I'll end my turn.
Okay. After Jimmerly, we go to Tomo, who starts next to it, suffering 6 fire damage. And I believe you need to roll another wisdom saving throw.
Actually, rolled it for the 2 fire damage I took earlier and failed. So
Disregard.
everyone sees the normally calm demeanor of Tomo shift, and his eyebrows furrow and his face grimaces. And he is going to take advantage of the flanking here. He's actually going to step back to far enough away to where hopefully he doesn't get hit by the fire blood.
Okay.
And do I get flanking from here or no?
You need to be here. You would need to be next to it. Oh, you have reach. Never mind. Disregard. You're a
Right.
bugbear. Yep. You do get the benefit from flanking there because of bugbear.
Okay. And Tomo will say, I will return your soul to the wind. And he will attack with his katana.
Okay. And
Oh,
unfortunately,
that should have been an advantage.
yeah. Let's see with advantage, sir. So it's another 10. So the first swing misses.
Okay. Then I will action surge and take another swing.
Okay. We'll get the critical strike on the next one. So, because it's 28 already, you already rolled one. So 28 and 25 would be in the next set of rolls. So you're going to deal 19. 19 plus 25 be 19 plus 25 is 44 damage, sir.
Okay. God damn. Thank you for being generous with that.
Look at that.
Okay.
And then I will use a key point to do a flurry of blows as well with my bonus action.
Okay.
Crit again. Well done.
Damn. All right.
Wow.
And because you're not within 5 feet, you're not suffering the fire damage from slashing at it and hitting it. So, this would be another 11. 11 plus 6 would be 17 damage. You left it with 1 hit point.
Oh
Exactly
man! All right,
1.
cool. That is it for Tomo's turn.
All right, we go to Brizanthria, who is not close enough to suffer fire damage by 5 feet.
She's got that big brain of hers. I can't use a cantrip because my only cantrip does cold damage. So she'll use a first level magic missile.
Okay.
And she'll turn the damage into you know what? We'll just go with lightning. Instead of so instead of the usual like darts of ice, it's these are crackling with lightning as she casts magic missile and she attacks the darkness and it can't miss, so
It dies as you pummel it. Awesome. It falls dead. Anything else? As it collapses on the ground?
she's watching the vultures. Like, are they like starting to swarm because we killed this thing?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I think we should get out of here before all of them collapse on this thing. She is gonna. Is it still hot? Like, would it burn her if she gets near it?
At the moment it is. It needs to make it through its turn, which would be next turn.
I already used my action, so I can't. Oh, also I dropped concentration on the daggers.
Cool.
She is going to start running a little, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that's it for her turn.
Okay. Well, it becomes its turn. The creature begins to smolder and the heat is no longer as intense. The vultures are going to come down and start moving towards it. You're going to dash towards the Remoras. All the vultures are coming towards the Remoras.
Yeah, it's too bad. She would like to harvest this thing because this is actually a pretty cool monster. But
As
nah,
the vultures who are here begin pecking it open, you guys can see that there are some flowers on the inside of it. Perhaps you can harvest if you hurry.
flowers.
I'll show you guys a picture. There you go.
Oh yes, I know that. Me, the player knows.
So, Merlot, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna move here and start to harvest, or I think I can get here instead. Start to harvest it as well.
Okay, cool. As you get to there, I need you to roll a survival check. Get one of these flowers out. It's a DC 14.
Sorry, that cut out. You said it was what?
Survival check with DC 14. And there will only be 6 attempts available. You collect
Nice.
1 Australian
With-
fire bloom.
With a critical.
All right. And then I guess that's it for my turn.
Cool. Deus.
Hold on, there we go. Sorry, my mic cut out there. So Merlot is harvesting. I will move 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 to here, and I will also attempt to harvest a few.
Okay. You attempt to harvest a flower.
You said it's 14 survival?
Yes, please.
I didn't get anything.
Okay. Scratch off 1 attempt. Anything else, Deus?
Oh, I'll drop concentration because it died.
Okay.
The Hinterfate.
Cool.
And I will end my turn.
The bite swings there as its rigor mortis kicks in.
Hmm.
Luminostra?
Let me see where I am. 30. Yeah, so I'll do the same as everybody's doing it.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Sure.
Hmm.
Fly down to try to pluck one of the flowers and fail to do so.
Yeah, she's inside the fog. She doesn't know what she's doing.
Oh yeah, you guys can't see either. So
Yeah,
that-
I would say that she wouldn't even try. To be honest, she can't see the Rimmerus. Could I
Well, we
redo
rolled
my?
it already, so unfortunately, no.
That's fine. Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, yeah. That's fair actually, because he actually takes one of the attempts out.
Yep.
Which is fine. Yeah, I
Mhm.
agree. Yeah, she's done that.
Okay.
Yep, right.
Jimmerly.
Jimmy will try to pluck a flower. Question is, Eric,
Yes, sir.
can I attempt to guidance myself first?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll guide myself, and then I will survive.
You collect
even need
one Australian fire bloom.
That's a pretty flower. I wonder what this thing did eating it.
Okay. And anything else, Jimmerly? Any movement?
I will struggle my way back over to here.
Okay. And then Mr. Tomo.
Tomo takes a moment as he regains his senses, takes a deep breath, and he's going to make his way across the body over here to his team, and he's going to try to get a flower along the way.
Okay. And do you have advantage for any reason?
Yeah, I'll use my inspiration.
Okay. Cool. So let's go ahead and, because you're using inspiration as opposed to having advantage, I do need you to
Roll
re-roll.
again.
So a 16, you
There
will
we go.
collect an Australian fire.
Hell yeah. That's it for my turn.
All right. Rhizanthria, there's one flower left that has
Well-
not been ruined.
so she can't see right now.
Right?
So she. This is purely for comedic effect. She is going to run forward,
Uh-huh.
and she's going to run head first into this rock and just fall over.
Very well. You are now prone.
And but you know, when she sees the birds like going crazy,
Sure.
so she is going to try. She's going to use prestidigitation to make like a loud boom noise to see if she can scare them away a little bit, like maybe they'll fly away for a second and then come back.
Okay.
I mean, because they're just dumb birds, right? They're just big.
They're big birds, yes. They're not yellow
Oh, yeah.
with an arm in their head, but they're big birds.
Yeah. So she's rubbing her nose. Ow! I can't see.
Okay.
And that's it for her turn.
The birds will continue consuming. Merlot?
Then we still have one attempt left,
One
correct?
attempt left. I'm only keeping you guys in combat order for the time being, simply because I want to make sure we get the attempt in order.
Okay. I'm just gonna look at everybody else aside from Jimberly and Tomo and shake my head, and then try
Take
an
one.
attempt to. Oh, I just missed. Okay, I do have inspiration though. So
Okay.
I will.
I took 1 point of damage
Okay?
just for the memes.
For do it in a bit. Awesome.
huh.
Cool. So he will collect another Australian fire bloom.
And put them both behind my ear.
Okay. You are very pretty.
Thank you.
All right. So, as you guys have harvested the remores, the vultures will descend upon it, continuously moving in. You guys either need to get to safety or get away, otherwise they will start to consider you food.
I'm gonna run towards the tunnel
Okay?
or the cave, I guess.
Yeah.
Merlot, we can't see.
Okay. As I get here, I'll drop my my aura.
All right.
Oh, it's Melody moving. Sorry, I can't move him.
Cool.
Assume are we still in
We
the?
can go ahead and exit the initiative. Yes.
Okay.
Ow.
So,
Yeah,
is everyone going in?
Yeah, she like climbs over this rock and like falls just to get away from
Yeah.
the birds.
Is there an easy way to get down, or how does this work?
It's a slope. I do need you guys to roll an acrobatics check
Oh
in
no.
order to make it down. It's a DC
Oh.
10.
Can't use athletics.
I'm okay with athletics. That's fine.
I'm gonna mountain climb my way down.
Part of me really hopes I fail this. Yes.
Awesome. So as you guys come down, Deuce and Brisanthria, both of you are going to suffer 2d6 damage as you slide down and scrape your knees as you suffer
Ow.
5 points of damage each.
Ow! Ow!
I'll
Not
let them go in
again!
first, and then I'll go after them.
How far is the slope? Just out of curiosity.
It's a 10-foot slope before it
Okay,
levels
it's,
out.
it's,
Yeah,
it's not that big.
that's why you
Okay.
only suffered the 5 damage.
Not again. Bam. All right.
In
You find
just
yourself at the
before I
top
go
left corner
down,
of this map.
yeah, just before I go down, I look out look out at the creatures eating the thing. Look at the sky, and make a note that probably be the last time I will see this for some time, and then I'll fly down, following
Or
their noises.
ever.
Exactly.
Forever.
I don't see anything on my character.
Well, it's because it's dark in here.
You were in a
Yeah,
dark
it is
cave.
dark.
Top left.
I do have 60 feet of dark vision.
60 feet of dark vision. I will double check here. You should
Sure.
have 60 feet of dark vision. I apologize. That is apparently not set up on the character. I'm correcting that now.
Thanks.
Rolly also casts light on his hammer.
Alright. Jimmerly casts light upon the hammer, which grants 20 feet of bright light and 20 feet of dim light, correct?
I do believe I will double check right now. Light, light, light. Yep.
Awesome. Would you like to color your light in any specific color?
It'd probably just be like standard torchlight, like more yellowish, you know?
More of a yellowish? Okay.
Yeah.
So we will try this. We'll see if this works nicely for you guys.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Gives it a nice torch vibe, you know.
Mhm.
I feel like no. Breezy is gonna pull out her drift globe and turn on the daylight spell.
So that's like 60 feet.
It's 60 and 60, yeah.
All right. So 60 and 60 for the drift globe. Do-do-do. Drift globe. There's drift globe.
Mushrooms.
Drift globe can be controlled by Breezy.
She's looking at the mushrooms.
Awesome. A little nature check.
Oh, I'm rolling good on these tonight. Or this morning.
Okay. You know that this is a Sood shroom.
Oh God.
Would you
Very nice.
harvest the narcotic spores of this Sood shroom?
So this is the kind of shroom that you can make a. I forgot what do the Sood potions do? Or the dip or whatever it is.
They are a spore that is used to create magical infusing drugs. They are a narcotic that allow you access to meta magic.
Oh, that's right. That's what it does.
Are they illegal in Shu?
Yes.
Okay.
It is. Yeah, I guess it is meta magic.
And
Hmm.
this
Is
is
there-
specifically the blue Sood.
Ooh, nice.
I don't
Will
think
allow
Jim
you
will-
access to twin spell.
Oh, well, she knows what it is. She's just worried that she's not skilled enough to. Does she know how hard it is to harvest the The
With your 18 nature check, yes, you would know that this is going to require a DC 13 to harvest successfully without automatically consuming it. If you fail by more than 5, it will be ruined.
and that's a survival roll.
Indeed.
Hmm.
What? Yeah.
You know
I
what?
mean, if you're gonna use it,
I'm-
it probably sells for
Yeah,
a lot.
she has her chin in her in her fingers as she's thinking about this. Like, I think I could probably do it. I mean, I read about it. But, okay, Breezy, you're the youngest person to ever get admitted to the Grand Library. You can do this. And she's gonna pump herself up, and she's going to cast guidance on herself.
Okay.
And then she is going to take an old healing potion vial that
Okay.
she drank in the last fight, and
We pause the camera for a moment, and the camera pans over to Jimmerly. Jimmerly, I need you to roll a nature check to know if this is a illegal substance or not.
All right, that's what I was thinking. I know the term, but
Okay? Jimmerly knows that this is an illegal substance in Shu. We pan back to Breezy, who has not taken that into account.
breezy, those aren't legal here.
well, I'm not from here.
They're legal in most places.
Is it legal in Fluidin?
It is very
Yeah.
legal.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
This
gonna
is-
let
This
I'm
stuff's
gonna
really handy if you have the gumption to use it.
I'm just gonna let you know something. If you're asked about that, I will let people know you have it, and I will not defend you in court.
Well, it's the same people who make those anti-mage rules, right? Are you going to turn me in once we go to them too?
No, I'm just to say, if we get questioned about it, then it comes up, I'm not gonna deny it. But if we don't get questioned, I won't say anything.
Right. Right. So we just make sure that you don't, and no one asks you any questions. Got it.
Breezy, weren't you the one lecturing me about taking things from where they belong?
You taking things too?
No.
Roll an insight check, please.
Yeah.
And a deception. A deception
Breezy
and
glare-
insight roll
Breezy
right
glares
now.
at Merlot. Yeah, like as if he's comparing a wild mushroom to somebody's child. Wow, Jim.
Jimmerly, come on, man.
Oh, the funniest. Oh, wait.
For the
Like,
bet. Merlot's
and that-
deception.
And that
Yeah.
egg is freaking huge too. So his backpack is like bulging.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I rolled it on the wrong tab.
Okay.
It's coming through, but I beat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Jim really kind of gives you the stink eye a little bit, and he goes, you can't stand those things around me like that. I don't take those jokes very well.
I haven't taken anything from anybody. Breezy says as she is going to risk getting the suede blue suede shoes.
Now- Technically, since you were an accomplice and you are currently abetting the thief, how does that get prosecuted? Never mind, we're not going to.
I mean, well, actually, it's I guess felony rule, because
Yeah.
yeah, no, because it depends on what the charge is. Because if that counts as a person, kidnapping is probably a felony. I don't know if it counts as a baby or not. It's an egg.
Yeah.
I mean, most eggs count as property, but most things that lay eggs aren't sentient living beings. So who knows? But yeah, she's going to attempt to harvest the blue suede shoes into an old empty healing potion vial. All right, so it's a nature roll, and I have guidance. So,
Survival.
oh yeah, sorry, survival. Ooh, wow.
You collect a dose of blue sood.
Oh wow. I thought that she smiles as she holds up. She carefully corks the vial. Honestly, I thought that was going to go way worse.
You feel proud of yourself as having collected something in the wild.
Yeah.
Fucking
She
learning
is very proud of herself. But yeah, she's just gonna put that in her pouch. on her belt. Actually, I should probably put it on my belt.
Put
Okay.
on your potion belt. Could you
Yeah,
try it?
I don't have anything else on there. Blue sued add. So you just like chug the spores?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's an inhalant, or it can be smoked. There's a variety of ways to consume it.
User gains 1 sorcery point and acts for. Oh, so it lasts an hour. Okay.
But you only have one. So
What's the con save? Is it like a
The
Like
first
a
one
12?
is a 10.
yeah. 10? I can handle that. Is it addictive?
Of course.
Oh no. Okay, well she'll just use that unless she'll keep that on her belt. What happens if you twin a concentration spell? Just out of curiosity.
You're concentrating on 2 spells. It's
Okay.
like having the improved concentration thing. You then have to do a con save equal to the combination added together.
Okay, just
of the spell levels.
okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's going to smile as she gestures for the stronger people to go first because she's not going to go around that corner. After you, fellas.
Tomo speaks up. And Tomo's AFK at the moment, so I don't want to move his character forward into a dark cave where he can't see what's going on. So I'm going to prompt the party here.
I'm gonna down a potion of healing before I go any further.
Okay?
Bills, you have your familiar with you today.
I will be right back.
I'll also drink a potion of healing.
Yeah,
Actually.
Fritz has been chilling left hack.
Okay, we have
Okay,
Fritz. Let me grab Fritz for you here. Fritz is here. There you go, Fritz. What form does Fritz take today, sir?
He's
So-
still a weasel. He's just chimeric weasel.
All right, you can
Deus
right-click
never
on
changes
Fritz and go to multi-sided and go to choose side, and it will allow you to change him to a weasel.
The slide bar that opens in a dialogue. And then you can choose.
Cool. Thank you, Merlot.
Sided, choose side.
So what are we waiting for?
Yeah,
There it
Fritz.
is.
Very nice.
Oh, Fritz.
My boy.
Oh, beautiful.
Chill with me.
Cool.
Chilling in my bag.
Awesome. I believe we're waiting for one of the heartier people to step forward.
I'm not doing it.
What am I doing here? Sorry, I had used little
Are we
dwarf.
sampling the suit?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, Breezy's just waiting for someone to tell her it's safe to keep going because she's not going first.
Well, it's safe to keep going, or just want to see what's ahead? There's a distinct difference there.
What's down the? Oh. All right, fine. Jeez,
Oh,
none of you guys want to do it.
I didn't know if we were waiting for Tomo, but I can.
I just
Yeah,
returned.
we-
Thank you for your patience, everyone.
No problem.
Oh wow, it gets really narrow.
Yeah.
And right there, Merlot, we're going to ask everyone to roll for initiative as something surprises Merlot. And the thing is, you're going to have a sticky filament fly out from the darkness with advantage, Merlot. Does a 16 strike you?
It does not.
Okay, you may continue. but you're going to roll for initiative because you did know that happened. So we're going to go ahead and do that here. And that initiative comes in as a 10. Alrighty. And who am I missing? Deuce, Merlot. Oh,
I didn't go through for some reason. I'm having a lot of roll 20 issues lately for some reason.
all good. What did you get?
16.
Okay. Cool. Mr. Deuce, you hear the wet slap of a sticky filament up ahead near Merlot. It hits the wall and retracts. What would you like to do?
I will. Would this be considered an action if I just activate Fritz's chimeric sight?
Sure.
It just bright eyes 20-foot radius and then dim foot because I can't see around this corner.
Okay.
You should be able to see with the daylight spell from the orb. To be honest.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I can't see around the corner. If I
Oh, well, that's because
go-
it's a wall. It
There's
narrows
a
down
wall,
to like
yeah.
a very, very narrow
It's a
passageway.
very,
Oh,
very
okay. Then
low
disregard that. Disregard that.
Yeah.
I will. Could I actually have him attached to me though?
You'll just have
Or is
to
that-
drag select him.
Oh, okay then. Never mind then.
Yeah.
I was wondering if that was something that could be done.
Yeah,
If
you
not,
can
that's
just
fine.
drag select him or shift
Okay.
click.
I will move down to here.
Okay.
I can see just a little bit down this way. And I'll just have a hinder fate cast ready to go.
Mr. Tomo,
Can I see what attacked Merlot, or
you cannot.
okay, can I get past Merlot, or no?
If he allows you to.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
I'll-
Excuse me.
I'll crouch down and let him climb over me.
Okay, now I see some things.
And another filament from up here tries to attach to you. A 13 misses you. Go ahead.
Attack
And
this one
to
here.
there. Sorry. Another filament from down here attempts to attach to you. A 21 to grab a hold of you. So you are
That
currently,
does hit.
You are currently restrained by this thing, but you were able to attack. So this would be with disadvantage to attack this one.
That's a 14 hit.
A 14 does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay, let's try an unarmed strike.
Sure.
A
And
16 hit.
it does. And you will deal 6 bludgeoning damage to this entity. It looks like this.
Ew.
Oh,
Creepy,
beautiful.
guys. That's it for my turn.
Okay. Merlot.
Right. So that's 1, 2. I'm gonna squeeze by Tomo.
Okay.
Be like, ew. And then I'm gonna take 1. Oh wait, I need to count my steps because I forgot to do that. I believe I was here. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
And when you get there, a prepared action fires off, and a tendril lashes out from the darkness, and 11 misses you. Go ahead. Or 12 misses you,
Okay.
sorry.
And then I'm gonna take a swing at the guy right in front of me.
Yeah, I do need to go ahead and reveal something here that tried to attack you.
Oh,
All right. So, unfortunately, with a 10, you will miss. You do have advantage. Or
I do.
no, you don't. I'm sorry. I thought you hit attack from a different spot. So, unfortunately, not.
Oh,
with where
dang,
Tomo's
right
at.
there. Wait, why
Yeah.
would I have advantage there?
Because Tomo has reach.
Oh, I thought Tomo would have to be here. That's why I didn't think that it counted.
Yeah, that still works. You're good.
Okay.
So, you are not restrained. If you attack when you're here, you can go ahead and gain the advantage.
Okay.
Yep.
So do your other attack, I suppose, and then you continue
Yeah.
moving if you want.
So
All right. So you will have hit,
Oh, nice.
and that
And
will
then-
deal 16 damage.
Double. Great.
okay. Then I'm gonna drop a smite on it just for
Sure.
for fun.
Okay.
So that will be that plus the I believe it's 16.
Yes, sir. So that should be the additional 16 plus 12, so another 28 damage. Yes, sir. As you
And
smite
then-
this thing.
I will bonus action drop my tentacle right. I'll drop it right here.
Okay.
And then take a swing at it at the one next to me
Sure.
with it.
And it has reach of 10 feet.
Yep.
Awesome. And with an 18, you will strike it, dealing 9 cold damage to it.
And then that'll be it.
Okay. Luminostra, your friends have
How-
moved forward.
Yeah, how high is this? Excuse me, this cave?
It varies. That passage right ahead there is only 5 feet high.
Yeah, I thought it would be the case.
It
I
opens
will.
up a bit beyond that, up to 20 feet, but not much.
Okay, I'll move down here. I don't see anything. I'm gonna hold my action until at the end of Jimmy Rowley's turn.
Okay.
So I'll be the last person to act.
Brizanthria.
Hmm. Also at third level higher. Well, let's see if she can she see any of these things? No. Hmm. She'd probably save her spell slot if she can see what's a 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, is this not a grid square? It's not like
No, you're good.
25. Oh, she's bringing her orb with her.
Okay.
Okay, so now that she can see these things, does she know what they are?
You can roll a nature check.
Let's roll that nature check.
Okay, here you go, Breezy.
Makes sense. More importantly, we're looking at immunities. She is going to cast Magic Missile.
Okay.
And she is going to use her I forgot what the feature's called. The ordered domain, or not the ordered. God, man, I am just out of it today. The awakened spellbook feature to change the damage to fire damage.
Okay.
And she is going to send 2 of them at this one,
Okay.
and the other one at that one over there.
Very well.
So this is fire damage.
Okay.
And I upcast it at 2nd level.
So the first 2. 5
Where-
and
Spells. Why is it doing this? Wow. So
10
20.
damage to that one.
Well, it's fire damage.
Okay.
And according to their
Oh,
flammable blood. Yeah.
Yep. It's below half health, so yep, should have been 20 damage. Awesome.
Oh, it still lived? Okay. And then she'll send the last one at it as well.
Okay. Well, they all hit at the same time, so
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, the other 2 go to that one.
Yes, sir.
1.
Yeah, that's the downside for magic missile as opposed to scorching ray. So you deal 8 damage up there. Got it. Okay,
And then she's gonna like stand right there.
sure.
And that's it for her turn.
Awesome. It becomes their turn. Up here, the entity in the corner is going to attempt to grapple our friend Merlot because he's the only person I can see, and I get 4 attempts at this.
Jeez.
A 14 misses Merlot. A 24 does grab a hold of Merlot. A 20, does that grab you, Merlot?
Is it just my armor class that it's?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know if it was like a contested skill, but yeah, that's it.
Okay, and the 4th one. You are wrapped up in 3 tendrils, and it is going to reel you in 25 feet to there. As Merlot disappears into the darkness, guys.
That's gotta be a hell of a vision for Tomo. Just see like tentacles come out of the darkness and pull Merlot away.
Yep.
Gonna be screaming like, "I'll be right back."
All right. And I'm going to send our lovely friend Merlot his image here. There you go, sir. Enjoy that. Back here, this thing is going to step forward, trying to get to Tomo, where it will make 2 claw attacks. The first one will be a 14. The second will be a critical strike.
First one doesn't hit, crit does hit.
All right, and that's going to be 15 plus 4, so 19 damage as this thing crunches down on your arm with the claw.
Yeah, can't see you to help you there.
This one is going to try to attach a filament to you. A 20 to get you, Tomo.
Yep.
Okay, so you are now restrained by that one.
Which one was that?
This top one. So you are now restrained by both of these.
Yep, okay.
And they are going to attempt to draw you in. I need you to roll 2 strength saving throws as they are going to try to pull you into the cave. It is a
It's
DC
gonna
13.
fucking draw and quarter me or something? Like, they're gonna
Yeah.
pull me apart.
Uh-huh.
Is this a grapple effect, out of curiosity, Eric?
It's a filament. He is grappled and restrained by the filament.
Yeah, I was curious, more curious for my own effects.
Yes.
Okay.
So you resist. You do not get moved anywhere as you stand your ground.
What was the DC on him again?
13.
Perfect.
You're good. Yep, that is all they can do. I can't pull you in to clamp down on you, so we go to Jimmerly.
Yeah, no. The reason I was asking is I have advantage on escaping grapple effects.
Yeah.
So that's why I was curious for myself before I ran in there.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll go 5, 10, 15.
Is that just a Dwarven thing?
It's squat and nimbleness. 20.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I'll move here, and I will hammer this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my level 1 feat. I get 5 feet of movement speed. I get 1 dex or strength. Gain proficiency in acrobatics or athletics, and I get advantage on any athletics or acrobatics check to escape from being grappled.
Very cool.
That's definitely a nifty little
I
feat.
get the pun there. Nifty little.
Yeah. I think whatever this thing was went down the hole.
It's dead as it splats. Okay.
Someone will be like, Merlot was pulled by something around the corner behind you there, Jim.
Do I actually see him now? Can I see him through this?
Do you see him there?
I see him there,
Yeah,
but
you can see him
Okay.
there. You can see something in the corner. You see teeth.
Yeah, I'd move if I were you, Jimaroli.
I'm out of movement. That was my turn.
All right.
As a bonus action, I will. Say, don't get eaten, Merlot, and that'll be my turn. I thought I might have a spell that'll help here, but I didn't.
Mr. Strom, you were
Just said
concentrating on
before
silent.
that, my reaction goes off.
Okay, what's your reaction?
My reaction is to I tell you, Deus, I'm gonna make you say that I'm making you invisible, okay?
Okay.
And him and myself, we are invisible.
Okay, Deus, you are invisible. Means you can't take any damage. Kidding.
Lol.
I am unstoppable. Just runs in, gets absolutely destroyed. Deus will run. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not Deus. That's Fritz.
Fritz is leading the way.
Yeah, Fritz just scampers in, and he just gets picked up by an invisible being and disappears into a bag.
That's bad.
He's been weasel
So
lapped.
5. So I have 10 more feet of movement.
We know who did it, though. If Fritz gets weasel napped, we know it's Merlot.
Yes,
Yeah.
at this point we do know it's Merlot.
Okay.
He's just so cute.
He's just a little guy. He's got little shiny eyes. Okay, so I can see that thing. I can see the outline of that thing down there. I'll take one more step out. And that's the only one that's been killed. Those things been shooting webs at us. I'm gonna toss. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on this one.
Okay, this will break your invincibility.
Oh, will?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I didn't fully. Okay, actually, then I won't do that.
I cast invisibility on you just because my invisibility can target 2 people.
Yeah.
So-
Actually, then I will. So 6. I'll go all the way up to here. And invisible will go off if, like, during this next round of turns, I use my reaction for Hinder Fate, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Then I won't do anything. I'll just
All
keep
right.
my Hinder Fate ready to go, stay invisible.
Cool. So concentrating. Got it. You could dash if you wanted to. That wouldn't impact.
Oh
it.
yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Or you could dodge.
you should
There's
just-
a couple other
I'm,
things.
yeah, I'm so used to just chilling in the backlines that I don't ever need to dash. I'll dash. Not you, Fritz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
6. Yeah, I'll go here.
Awesome.
With
Fritz
Fritz.
goes with you.
Come here, boy. Fritz. He's not moving. There we go. So like, you're snapping. Come on, come on.
Okay. Tomo. You are currently
Um,
restrained by 2 tentacles, 2 filaments, I should call them.
Yep. Do I have to use an action to break out of one at a time, or can I do
You
both,
can use
or how
an
does this work?
action. You can use an action to try to break free using an athletics or acrobatics check of a DC 13, or you can attack the filaments.
I'll use acrobatics to try to break out.
Okay, this is an action to do. Unfortunately,
Oh,
you are
wow.
still restrained,
Wow. Couple of 2s. All right.
as you are now tangled even further in the filaments.
Yeah. I'm going to. Can I chug a potion while I'm tangled
Yes,
like
you can.
this?
Yes, you can.
Alright. Then potion of healing greater for my bonus action, and that will be it for my turn.
Yep. So we've got filament here and filament here. Cool. So after Tomo, we go to Merlot. Merlot, you are currently restrained by 3 tentacles.
All right. Just gonna tell him sorry, but I really gotta go. So then I'm going to Blessing of Being Killed, teleport.
Very well. The tentacles drop free. You are loose.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, great. Okay.
And that's when a
and then-
prepared action fires off.
Yep.
And a 9 will miss you.
Okay. Then I'll take a swing at the guy right in front of me.
Yes, sir. As the filament tried to tackle you, you will strike it and you will deal 11 damage to this entity.
And that's it.
Cool. Awesome. After Merlot, we go to Luminostra.
I'm gonna move. That'll be 30. I can't see anything here, so I'm gonna dash. That is 30, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to here. And that will be my turn for now.
Okay. Rhysandria.
So she is going to carefully hop over the filaments,
Okay.
and she's gonna run up to Jim, and she's gonna pat him on the back, and she is going to cast Dragon's Breath,
Okay.
and it's going to be fire damage.
Oh, I get fire breath.
You get fire breath. So, no, not at second level game, please. So I'm sorry, not at third level. Fire roll. Can you not see? It's not coming up. You have to be willing. You touch one willing creature and imbue it with power to spew magical energy from its mouth. This is going to be fire damage. It's a 15-foot cone. You can use. Oh, it's an action. I thought it was a bonus action.
Well,
So-
I can cast it. The action
Bonus
to use
action to
it.
catch it. Yeah.
Oh, that's completely different. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was the other way around. I'm sorry. Never mind. I don't know my own spells. Look at me. Okay, never mind. She's gonna bring her orb with her, and she's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, wow. That's a roper. Okay, so she is going to cast Cloud of Daggers on the roper because she knows those things
Oh
can't move.
no, not the cloud of dagger.
Yeah.
Roll the nature check before we do this because you are incorrect.
Oh, I thought they couldn't. Oh, I thought they move, or they can move, but it's like really slow.
It's really slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nature.
Okay, here you go.
And I haven't seen one of these things in ages.
Eric, I got a question for you
Yes,
real
sir.
quick. Do we know that these Austrian fire blooms heal, or we just have cool flowers on us now?
I believe you just got cool flowers on you. You can roll a nature check. Breezy has not communicated the information that they do heal.
Oh yeah, I'm the one who's yeah. She. You
I
guys
have
just
no idea.
yeah. You guys just saw pretty flowers. Yeah, she is going to cast Cloud of Daggers. Damn, it's gonna move out of it though.
You can put it in any point. It doesn't have to be in a square. It can be in the intersections of the square. So you can put it right in front of it,
Oh yeah, I
in
guess.
the middle of the square. Like, so even if it moves, however speed
Is
the
it centered
thing
on a
is,
point or is it centered on a space?
it's
It is-
any point. So you can put it in. So the thing with Cloud of Daggers is that you can put it in the middle of 4 squares, and you affect all 4 squares.
It says you fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side, centered on a point you choose within range.
Cool. So
Yeah.
that is correct. So we can do Cloud of Daggers. However, it is not centered on the square. It's centered on the point. So it would be like so.
That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah, but
No,
Well,
it's in the middle. Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Yeah, she'll put it right there, and unfortunately, she's out of movement, so I know what's going to happen next.
So please
Uh,
roll your damage for your cloud
Oh,
of
right.
daggers.
Yes. Roll 6d4.
Okay. You'll suffer 16 points of damage. All right. Anything else,
Rope
Breezy?
is a fun.
No.
Unfortunately, I can't get out of its line of sight because I used up all my movement. So I think I know what's going to happen next. Who knows? Maybe they'll go for the weasel.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and start with the roper. The roper has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets it can 6 targets it can see.
Oh wow, Roper! I ain't never seen one of these before.
1d6. We
I don't know
are
what's
going
ropey
to.
about it.
Sorry, it should be. Need to do total 4d6. So, all right. So, generally, the first tendril, a 24 to get you. Generally,
It will get me.
Okay, you've been got. The
I hope
next
you
would
don't-
be against. The next would be against Deuce. A 26 to get you Deuce, or you're
Also-
invisible, right?
I forgot to
I
mention.
was about to ask, can it see me because I'm still
He
invisible?
cannot see you.
He's
So,
invisible. You probably just sees the.
right.
the
I forgot to mention it, but its turn started in the dagger, so it takes another 64.
Yes, sir. That's another 12 damage. All right, so I should be rolling different dice. So
Yeah.
Um,
These daggers are it's back to the icicles, so these are just flying shards of ice zipping every which way.
all right, so the second tendril should have attacked Jimmerly as well. A 19 to get you Jimmerly.
That miss.
Okay, and then target number 3 would be the drift globe. An 18
I
will grab the drift globe.
I was.
Hey, that's
I was gonna
mine.
silence that. But it's okay.
I'm sorry, Deuce.
I was gonna silence that when you said drift globe, but
Oh.
if not, it's fine.
Okay,
Yeah, it's just a
and the last tendril is
Or-
going to be targeting Breezy. Do you want to? do
I'll
that?
silence that one then.
Okay, you're going to stop that one. So a tendril dangles in the air before you, Breezy, ready to grab a hold of you. Generally, he's going to reel you in 25 feet.
is he gonna
Let's
reel
hope
it?
it doesn't bring you into the cloud of daggers range.
You gotta fight it like a fishing rod. You gotta fight it.
25 feet to there. The drift globe also comes 25 feet.
Lily
give that
flails
back.
up and down like a fish. No,
You see you see like a
And it will move
cloud of
5 feet to here.
greasy
Where it will bite.
icicles.
Oh,
And
it's not that smart.
generally, you're going to suffer 19 points of damage.
Jimmerly is going to shield that.
Okay.
So he's not going to suffer any damage. With
Cool.
my AC going up to 26.
Awesome. All right.
Oh, wow.
This
26.
cave fisher here is going to attempt to reel in our friend Tomo. So I need a strength saving throw with DC 13. You're fine. This cave fisher tries to reel Tomo in with a DC 13. You're fine. This one here is going to... Gosh, I don't want to get over there. Yeah, so he's going to just sit there at the moment. This one is going to turn and try to defend itself against Merlot. We claw twice. A 21 to slash you for 15 damage, Merlot.
That hits.
The second one will be a 17 to strike you.
That misses.
That's right. This one over here will attempt to attach a filament to you. Does a 16 strike you? No. All right. Then we go to Jimmerly. Jimmerly, you have 2 tentacles attached to you.
Is it an action to escape those?
It's
or...
an action to escape one of them.
Oh, well, I don't have that many actions, but you know what I do have, Eric?
A
You know what
hammer?
I do? I have a hammer. And it's only a regular roll, but you know what? You know what? I feel like the dice are on my side here.
Yeah? Let's see.
The dice are not on my side,
14,
I don't think.
unfortunately, will not strike it.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna use my inspiration for once on an attack.
Very well.
We're gonna try this again because if the dice are on my side, dice, come on.
They are on your side as you will deal 20 damage to it.
Very nice.
Awesome.
And then my bonus action, I will look really pretty and end my turn.
Okay. Please roll your performance check.
All right. I actually do have some performance here, so
Okay.
there's my crit.
Dang! Gibberly looks very good in his tentacle situation.
Where was that when I wanted to hit?
Yeah.
I need to roll like 800 damage on this guy for my
Yeah.
crit.
Breezy is just like cheering Jim on. That's right, Jim. Don't let him eat my orb. You show him who's boss.
This Gibberly looks really good over there. We go to Deuce. What would you like to do, Deuce?
Okay, so I'm not invisible.
You are no longer
I'm not-
invisible,
Yeah, not
and
invisible.
neither is Fritz.
He's just chilling in my bag. So
Is he
can
in your
pop his head
bag,
out.
or is he on your bag?
He's in my bag. He's just
Okay.
kind of like, he's just nestled in, so he can poke his head out from the top flap.
Is he as a question, is he a conversationalist? Does he comment in his Weasley form on things?
No, he just more like, he just looks out, sees the shitstorm that's above us, gives me, it looks like, you gotta fucking fix this. And he'll just pop his head back inside.
Okay, fair enough. I just like
Um,
seeing familiars with character, you know.
He's very much just like, welp, we're in it now, boss. But he will go ahead, Deus will go ahead and cast, I'm gonna cast a, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Toll the Dead on the Roper.
On the Roper. Awesome. Its wisdom saving throw comes through. It got a 16. Your spell save DC is a what?
Is a 16.
It makes it and will not take any damage.
Yeah. Shucks.
Yep.
Okay. Then. I will move. I'm gonna chill by the mushroom.
Very well. Cool.
Fritz
This
will poke
mushroom
his
looks
head out and
different than
sniff.
the one that Breezy harvested earlier.
Yeah, Fritz will poke his head out and take a little sniff of it.
Fritz is going to take a sniff of it. I need him to
Just
roll
out
a
of
Constitution
curiosity.
saving throw, please.
For Fritz.
Yep, Constitution saving throw for Fritz.
Oh no.
Come on, buddy. That's an 8.
Fritz falls unconscious.
No! Okay. He just takes a sniff and just passes out my bag. Deus will just see this and just latch the bag closed.
Okay.
Yeah, Jim's about to be eaten. Merlot is half dead. No,
And now
no
the weasel is
issues.
high. God damn it!
But,
What am I
but
to do?
then the weasel passes out, and that's the issue here.
Any action, Deuce? No,
No.
you did the Told the Dead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's it.
All right. Mr. Tomo, as the weasel falls unconscious and is tucked back into the backpack, what would you like to do?
I'd like to try to break out of these filaments.
Okay. It's an action to break out of one of them, and you do so. Which one would you like to break out of?
The top one.
Okay, we will break that one.
Okay. I'm just going to use my bonus action to second wind, and that'll be it for my turn.
Very well. Merlot Rendaja.
All right. Gonna start with the tentacle scooting over there and gonna yell that only I can touch Jim like that. Take a swing at this monster over in the corner.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna miss.
Unfortunately, 13 does miss. Yes.
Yeah. And then I'll take a swing at the one right in front of me as well.
Very well.
With.
Oh, quick question, Eric. Can I move closer to this one while I'm still attached to him?
Unfortunately, you were restrained, so you cannot move closer.
Yeah, I got you.
Cool. Yeah, I just whiffed on both of those, so we'll just. I'm gonna. Bounce along.
Okay. If that's it, then we will go to Luminostra.
I will move to over here, I think. I can see now the roper and all of the things. And I'm gonna target the roper with my cosmic pulses. So first one is with advantage because I'm invisible.
Indeed.
Let me do that. That
Lumi
will be a
artillery activated.
26.
Yep, that will blast it.
And the damage be 13.
Yes, sir.
Second attack,
Sure.
24, and the damage is 16. Oh
Awesome.
no, it will be a minus. So it's not 16; it's 13. The fire damage is only on the first attack.
Gene's Wrath is only on one attack? Okay.
Yeah, it's only on my first attack of my turn.
Okay. All good?
Yeah, and let me see if I can do anything with my bonus action for anybody. Does anybody needs healing or anything else?
Breezy,
No.
you do notice that Luminostra's Eldritch Blast is doing fire damage. If you wish to comment
Indeed.
on that.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I won't do anything else.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Breezy?
She is going to maintain concentration on that cloud of daggers, and she is going to skedaddle. 5, 10, 15. I can't see because it took my orb.
Well,
So I guess she will Ray of Frost that cave fisher right there.
Okay.
That jerk took my orb. I want it back. Oh, I don't know if that hits.
A 15
Eric,
does
later.
not hit.
Nope, she misses.
Yes, sir.
And that's it for her turn.
how do you add the numbers to the effect?
The numbers for which effects? I'm sorry.
If magical effects, you got like Jim Roller's got 2 under his.
Oh, when you click on the click on your token, hit the little circle thing, and if you mouse over one of the icons, you just hit a number across the top, and it will put the number on there. So
Oh wow! Look at that, amazing! Thank you.
yeah, it makes
Actually
life
really handy.
easier for concentrating on spells, etc.
Indeed, yeah. Thank you. I digress. Anyway, please
Nope.
continue.
It's a valid question, and it makes my life a lot easier.
Indeed, yes.
All right. So after Brizanthria misses the cave fisher with the Ray of Frost, it becomes the baddie's turn. The Roper will suffer 11 points of damage as it will attempt to go ahead and lash out to reach someone. I currently have 3 tentacles consumed, so I have 1 tentacle left. And I can reach out and I can theoretically get to Deuce or Luminostra. So,
Can you?
Luminostra, Jimmerly, the orb, and the tentacle. So I have 5 targets. 1d5.
Yeah.
I am going to wrap another tentacle around Jimmerly. Jimmerly, you now have 3. Oh, I have to roll the attack. 17 misses. You only have 2 still. Alright. Jimmerly, it bites at you. Num 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 num. A 13. Sorry, you're restrained. So a 27 is a critical strike against Jimmerly.
Well, I still have my reaction.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna silver barbs myself.
Okay. Well, Silvery Barb's in him and granting
Well, yes.
advantage to yourself. Okay.
Yeah, silver barbers in here, and I'll grab the advantage myself. Yeah,
Okay. The silver barbers results in a 26 to bite you for 22 points of damage.
that's not a crit.
Yep, is not a crit.
Okay. The cave
crit would have been
fisher
nasty.
back here is going to target. I can't target Fritz because he's in the bag. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can target 5 targets. 1d5. I'm going to target Deuce. Deuce. The cave fisher throws a filament in your direction. I critically miss. This one is going to try to reel Tomo in. I need you to roll a strength saving throw with DC 13, please. You resist. You could fail if you chose to, just for the record, if you want to get closer to it. But that's up to you.
Oh, yeah, I will do that. 100%.
Okay, so it reels you in.
Beautiful.
All right, and then it is going to claw at the person that it has restrained because it is advantage. So 2 attacks on Tomo. A 22 to deal 10 slashing damage to you, Tomo.
Yep, it hits.
I need a wisdom saving throw, please. Okay.
You have sealed your fate, Scorpion.
And it will slash you a second time for an additional 10
God
damage.
damn. All right.
This one over here attempts to throw its tendril at Tomo and grabs a hold of Tomo.
What the fuck?
Tomo, I need you to roll a strength saving throw of DC 13 or be pulled away. You're fine. Oh, sorry, not Tomo, but this is supposed to be Merlot. Because Tomo's
Too
already
late.
being
You
consumed.
rolled it.
Yeah. All right, so Tomo, you are currently got a tendril attached to you. We did roll it, so
I can take it if you want, but
it should
I
hit
think
you
it's
instead.
funnier this way.
Yeah. Yeah. It is funnier this way. It makes up for a better story, so we'll go with that. All right. Generally, and for the record, I didn't mean to target Merlot, but
If you want to do it, go for it. I really don't care either way.
it's good. It's all.
It's just like suddenly Tomo was like, you know what? I will be pulled, and then suddenly I'm attacked twice, and I got another fucking filament on me. All right.
All right.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
Jim is in a life
It's
or
all
death
good.
situation with Fangs McFangerton over here, so I'm gonna hit it with
Fangs
the hammer.
McFangerton.
Yeah, that's his name.
It's a roper.
It's Al
it's a-
Roper. What? It's gonna tell the weather now. What?
He's lost a lot of weight. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 20,
Okay.
and then I will burn a fire strike for an extra 1d10.
Unfortunately, you didn't hit its AC.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, never mind then.
Ropers are very nasty.
Well, I guess I'll use my bonus action to drink a healing potion.
Okay. It has an AC of 20.
Get 14 HP back. And that'll be my turn then.
All right. Deuce Strom.
Okay. Well then. I'm going to. This thing is already pretty soft, so I don't know if I want to burn a third spell slot on this thing. But I could get it back later. This thing is causing trouble. I'm just gonna try Toll the Dead on the Roper again.
Okay. So
The
the
wisdom,
Roper needs to make a
16.
wisdom saving throw. As you cast the spell. Did you cast the spell?
Oh, sorry.
Okay. I got an 18. Unfortunately, you will resist the Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Any movement?
No, I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. Chomo, as we hear little weasel snoring in the backpack, what would you like to do?
Katana strike on this guy.
With advantage and disadvantage. So straight roll of a 26, you will deal 11 damage to it.
Okay, and then I'll do a key point for a flurry of blows here, bonus action.
Yes, sir. Dealing 6 and missing.
Okay, that is it for my turn.
As your second kick gets thrown off balance due to the tendrils wrapped around your knees, we go to Merlot.
Right. So I'll start by using the tentacles bonus action to take another swing.
Okay. And you will bludgeon it, dealing 7 cold damage. I assume you were going
and
for the roper and not Jimmerly.
This time.
Okay.
And then I'll have advantage because of Tomo here, right? Like
Indeed.
it doesn't matter that he's restrained. Okay.
Correct.
So, oh, I hit the wrong button, so ignore that.
Okay.
Well,
Well, just roll it again.
yeah.
Okay, so you will deal 11 damage, as we'll take the higher damage on that.
Okay.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna burn a first level smite on that as well.
Very well.
Just, oh my god, and that hardly did anything.
You will
Okay.
deal 4 damage to it.
And that's it.
Breezy, you detect that this one is below half health, thanks to Merlot's smite.
Oh, you know,
Luminostra?
Breezy will say, the cavefisher's blood is flammable. If there's a lot of blood, they'll catch on fire.
Breezy, I also sent you a message a moment ago.
Oh, you see.
You rolled 20.
Roll 20.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there it is. I didn't see that.
Luminostra, what would you like to do?
I will target the roper again. So I'll
Yes, sir.
it's a straight roll with first attack. I think I miss.
Yes, you
And
do.
then my second attack on him, it will be a miss as well. And
Yes.
then I will. I think I'm gonna go down here.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll move back here, in fact,
Okay.
and that will be it.
All right. After losing
So let's see,
Luminostra,
Yep, go for it.
cool. We go to Miss Breezy.
Let's see. Well, unfortunately, she can't target that thing that's hurt because she can't see it because her her globe is over there.
Oh no.
Yeah, so she is once again going to target that cave fisher right there
Sure.
with a ray of frost.
Okay.
That should hit.
It does.
You take that 6 damage.
Got it. Anything else, Breezy?
That's it for her.
Okay.
Roll a 6 die 4.
The drift globe is reeled in even further. And we are going to go ahead and attack. And we're going to attack either the drift globe or Jimmerly. 1d2.
Yeah. It took 13 damage from the
Got it.
daggers.
As I crunch down on the drift globe. The drift globe is swallowed.
Ah!
All right.
Oh, luckily Jim still has a light on his
My hammer, yeah.
yeah.
All right. Over here, the cave fisher will target one of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can target 1d5. Number 3 would be Luminostra. Luminostra, a filament flies out of the darkness and misses you.
Okay.
Over here, this one's going to attempt to attack Tomo, who is currently restrained, because I have advantage. So, a 17 to strike you, Tomo, will miss. And a 15 also misses as you deflect the claws.
That's more like it.
This one is going to attempt to draw you in, and you should roll a strength saving throw with 13. You resist. And that is the extent of what I can do. We go to Jimmerly Adlerman. It ate the drift globe.
Well, then I'm gonna try to eat it with my hammer
Okay.
again.
As you try to pull your best Michael Jackson.
And I roll 19 again.
The hammer reverberates with the impact.
That is my turn.
Deus Strom.
Okay. So I can see the roper still. I can I can barely see this thing. But I can see the roper. So I'm just gonna cast Chromatic Orb at it.
At the roper? Okay.
Yes. It's a natural 20.
Oh no! I'm dead now.
Yay!
This is gonna hurt. Okay.
So it's gonna be acid damage.
Okay.
It's only
Yes,
8.
yes. No. It's a critical strike.
Well, 8 for the base damage. Yeah.
That's going to be 32 damage.
Woo!
As you left him with 6 hit points inside of the cloud of daggers. Okay.
And
This is a bad
Where am I?
situation with my roper, just saying.
yeah. I don't have any bonus actions that I can do. So I will start to move down just to the edge of my visibility.
Okay.
That's it.
After Deus, we go to Mr. Tomo.
Let's do a katana strike on little scorpion dude in front of me.
Yes, sir. With 23, you will strike it, dealing 9 damage.
Let's do another flurry of blows, unarmed strikes.
Okay. A 13 misses, but the 21 does strike, dealing 8 damage.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
All right, Merlot Rendaja.
All right, I'll start with the tentacle again, taking a break. Just gonna roll through.
All right, tentacle will hit, dealing 6 damage, killing the roper.
Let's go. And then
Merlot,
gonna
sorry,
move.
Jimmerly, you hear a variety of clattering within the roper.
Ropers are very crazy.
All right, so I'll move that back, and then I'm going to strike the guy right in front of me again,
Sure.
which will be
A critical strike.
Hell yeah.
All right. So you're at 16 damage. Awesome.
all right, and then I'll burn another smite on him just to finish him off.
Okay. So 16, we add an additional 20 damage,
20.
which kills it.
Beautiful.
All right. The
Right.
filament dissolves off of Toho.
And then let's see, 2, 3, 4. I'll end there.
Okay. Cool. After Merlot, we go to Miss Luminastra.
I will shoot the little guy at the top. First attack.
Okay.
18
blast
for
him.
15.
Awesome.
Second attack. For another 10
All right.
damage. And then I will Let me see it. Can I go down here? Yeah, I'll go down here.
Cool. Breezy.
She's gonna run over here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's gonna try to get her orb back.
Okay. Do you reach down the mouth of the roper to try to get your orb back?
Well, first she's gonna get rid of the cloud of daggers.
Okay. We get rid of the cloud of daggers. Awesome. I will go ahead and get rid of that. And then you reach down the throat of this thing.
Yeah, you know, she kicks it a couple times just to make sure, you know, it's actually dead.
You will suffer 1 point of toe jam damage.
That's fine. And yeah, she'll reach down and try to get her orb back.
Please roll 1d4.
Oh no.
With a 1, instead of pulling out your orb, you pull out a silver brooch.
Oh.
Yeah. It has a symbol of a series of flowers with a dagger in the center. And on the back, there are a list of tick marks.
Interesting. Yeah, she puts that in her pocket and she goes back to rummaging, trying to get her her orb back.
Okay. We will roll another retrieval attempt next turn.
Okay.
All right. Then we go to their turn. The cave fisher up at the top here is going to try to target 1, 2. Oh, Jimmerly is no longer restrained by tendrils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 people in range. 1d6. We're going to go after Deus. Deus, we attempt to grapple you with a tendril. A 24 wraps the tendril around you.
Okay.
And then I need
That's
you to roll a strength saving throw of a DC 13 or be retrieved.
Is that gonna be good? Nah, I get yoinked.
Okay. And you are retrieved all the way up to here, where it will attack you twice with its claws. With advantage. The first strike against Deus will be an 18 to strike you for 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
The second one will be a 10 slashing damage, sir.
Okay.
Alright. Down here, I'm going to attempt to reel in my Tomo. You strength saving throw, sir. Yoink! As you are pulled all the way up to there. And then it will make its 2 claw attacks. The first one missing, the second one striking you, I believe, with a 20 for 13 damage.
That hits.
And a wisdom saving throw. Alright. And that's a failure, so you are compelled to fight this thing.
Yes, I am. With my 5 hit points.
Uh-oh. Okay, Jimmerly.
I don't really know what's going on, so I'm gonna start wandering. 5, 10, 15, 20. I see this bug. 25. Oh, where's everyone? 30. 35.
Shout
Oh.
to you, saying that Tomo's been dragged into the darkness down the cave.
I unfortunately can't see, so I'm gonna throw a fiery hammer at this guy.
A fiery hammer, okay?
Oh. $23.
That will hit.
And it'll deal 10 fire damage.
All right, the first 6 of that are regular. The rest are all vulnerable. So 6 plus 8 is 14 damage dealt.
And his hammer returns back to his hand. And that'll be my turn.
As you catch the flying, flaming hammer of Yuri, we go to Deus Strum, who is currently grappled and restrained by a cave fisher.
Yeah. I don't have time for this. Alright, I'm going to just toll the dead. This guy in front of me.
Very well. The wisdom saving throw for a cave fisher will be a 12.
He takes 19.
Ouch. Oh man, that burns. Okay. Anything else, sir?
Do I still have a healing potion? Oh, I do. I'm gonna check a greater healing potion.
Okay. Awesome. Well, that's 44 plus 4.
12.
You covered
Not
12.
bad.
It's not bad. All right. Anything else, sir?
Nope. Out
Okay.
of those, and I have one more healing potion.
Mr.
Okay.
Tomo, you were toe to toe with a cave fisher, compelled to fight it.
The cave fisher will feel my vengeance. Katana strike.
Oh no!
My vengeance is very weak today.
No. I don't get to do this one often, but I'm taking that one. You guys know that I do this fair and square for everybody. Anytime I see these double crit fails, I do screenshot them for Discord. So we'll take that one.
Wow. It's a lot of red.
Section, flurry of blows.
Sure. Awesome. Cool. Both of
20
those
and a
will-
17.
Yes, sir. And that will deal 14 damage.
That's it for my turn.
Okay. Merlo Rendaja.
All right. I will start with this going up there and taking a swing.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was bad.
That is bad.
All right, and then I will move up next to him and take a swing myself.
Okay. You do not have, your tentacle does not provide advantage because we can't kill it. So
Yep.
you'll deal 6 damage to it though.
Okay, and that's it.
Luminastra.
Thank you. I will see where Tomo went. Oop. 15. 20 from here. 25, 30. I'm gonna go down here and attack the tentacle thing.
Okay.
First attack.
All right. One moment before we do that. I need to
Oh,
check
sorry.
something here.
Sure.
You're good. Go ahead and continue.
Thank you. So 22 for 11 damage, 3 of it is fire.
Okay.
And then the second attack, 15 for 12 damage.
A 15 will miss, unfortunately, as its
Not a
carapace is
problem.
too strong for your cosmic pulse.
It's fine. Trying to remember the thing. Oh, it only shows my movement up to there. Okay, yeah, that should have been my full movement. Yeah.
Then we go to the breezy. Breezy.
Yeah, no, she's just on her hands and knees. She's wiggling deeper into this thing's mouth, just trying to find it. Her stupid orb.
Please roll 1d3.
Where is it? 1d3.
Jump in, Breezy.
All right.
She's already like halfway in.
You're
like-
small, yeah, you're pretty small.
Breezy, you pull out a perfectly cut stone with a hole through it, laced with veins of a shining metal that gleams in the little torch light you can see from Jimmerly.
Very nice.
That ain't an orb. And she puts that in her pocket too, and she keeps she's gonna be inside this thing completely by the time she's done.
Move
Yeah,
in,
she's-
move
she-
in, move in.
She can't do anything until she can see. So,
I mean,
yeah.
surely is the rope and all shining some light out of his mouth?
Somewhere down
It's-
there's a light.
Yeah, there's intestine. Yeah, it curves, so yeah. I mean, it is a daylight spell, so it is pretty bright.
Yeah.
Uh,
It looks kind of like the scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark with the light shining out of their
yeah,
eyes.
yeah. But yeah, that's it for her turn.
Okay. It becomes their turn. I'm going to attack the person I have grappled up at the top here, which is Deus. Because I have advantage on him. So, I will claw at you twice, Deus. The first one will be a critical strike.
I will chrono shift that.
The chrono shift causes me to do a reroll, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. It's a 19 to strike you for 10 damage.
Yes, better than a crit. I will take that.
Okay?
Okay.
The second swing will be a 14 to strike you.
That does hit.
Okay, you will suffer an additional 14 damage.
I will fall unconscious.
Okay. And it's ready to consume him. The cave fisher will be attacking Deuce on its turn, so just heads up on that. Over here, this one has Tomo restrained, and I'm going to claw at Tomo. A 15 will miss, and an 11 will miss. We then go to
Oof.
15 and 15, sorry. But generally,
Looks like they have that. I'm gonna try to find Tomo. 5, 10, 15, 20.
You see me? I'm pointing in a corner over there. He's over there.
I see him now, and let us see. We have the magics. Are you okay, Tomo? What you want out? You want in? What's going on?
Tomo's just like grimacing and staring at this creature with all of his vengeance.
Oh, death to the non-believers. I understand. First things first, I'll use a level 2 healing word on you.
okay.
That's my bonus action. So Tomo can have back 9 HP.
Thank you.
And then as my base action, I will throw a fire hammer.
Okay, the fiery hammer is thrown.
It'll just fumble off into the thing. Oh, I was trying not to hit you. That's all, Tomo. That's why I missed. Yeah.
As it hits the cave wall next to you and ricochets back to him, we go to Mr. Strom. He needs to make a death saving throw, please.
Oh, I didn't realize you. Do this does? My screen still has full HP.
That's his weasel.
Oh, wow.
My weasel full of 1 HP. Alright.
I guess I'll
Is it
heal you next.
Hey,
So that's a success, Deuce. Awesome.
not dying. Not
Mr.
dying.
Tomo.
On a strike and an unarmed strike.
Okay. We'll strike it, dealing 7 plus 6 is 13 damage. Awesome.
That's it for my turn.
Merlot Rendaja.
Right. So start off with
The tentacle will deal 9 damage to the cave fisher, leaving it with 3 health.
ooh, okay.
It had 12.
I'm gonna take a step here, and then I'm gonna use lay on hands to give Deus 10 HP.
All right, Deuce, you recovered 10 hit points. You were conscious but prone and still restrained,
And that's it.
which means that you can't stand up, Deuce. We go to Luminastra.
Lumi will target the creature in front of Tomo.
Okay.
So attack. That will be for 12 points of damage, 3 fire.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna target the creature
Uh,
that's attacking Deus.
You got an extra 3 damage on that because it is below half health and the fire damage does double damage.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so my second cosmic pulse is going to
Up here.
hit the creature at the top.
All right. It is 3 health.
One
AC
second.
of 16. The cosmic pulse
Ah.
blasts and misses.
Misses, yeah. I will use my inspiration.
Okay, you can use the inspiration here.
Yeah, I will attack again.
You don't want me to kill Deuce? You will kill the cave fisher.
Yeah, I don't want you to. Well, kill Deus. No, I don't want you
Okay.
to kill Deus.
All right.
Not yet.
Cool. So the cave fisher.
Not until I
was-
can capture souls.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't say that out loud. Sorry.
All right. Anything else, Luminostra?
Yes, I will. I will move. Let me just. I'm just gonna try to. I notice that I point down the cave, Jimaroli, towards this side. That there is not more creatures down that way, and I also point that way and say there's more creatures down towards that cave. And then I will move over here next to you. Okay. And that will be my. Oh, I use my bonus action to. Using her Lumi's will, I will heal you, Tomo, with my healing word.
Okay.
And you get 5 HP back.
Thank you.
Cool. Miss Breezy.
She's gonna try to get her orb.
Okay. Need you to roll 1d2.
One again.
Awesome.
Amazing.
You pull out an onyx bowl engraved with arcane runes. Would you like to try to read
beautiful.
the runes?
I mean,
Yes.
can't she, by the light coming from her orb that is still in there?
Sure.
Like, is it enough? Because she is kind of in the dark over here. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the light from the orb is. Yeah, she'll try to read them. Because
Awesome.
sure.
The runes say, "Sweet treats are made of these." And as you read
Lol.
them, the bowl fills with candy. Just enough to feed one person for one day.
She looks around, make sure no one is watching, and she slips that one into her backpack.
Okay?
I mean, nobody
Yeah.
can see you anyway. so-
Yeah. Breezy doesn't have a mind to disagree with this, so she is going to. Yeah, she's not going to tell anyone about that.
Thank you for the reference. Good job.
Yeah, she is.
But they're like those nutritious kind of sweets,
No,
so
they're
not.
not.
They're
They're
not.
the bad kind.
Yeah. Oh man. Like, yeah, she's gonna give the other two to the other, or to the party, but that one she's not telling. She's had that the whole time. What are you talking about? It's hers. But
But
Yeah,
yeah, you guys have found all 3 of the loot items that you guys redeemed last week.
Are you kidding? No.
Yeah, little did we know we were going to be thwarting Breezy's efforts to get her globe back by seeding those loot items in here.
Oh yeah, of course. Those are the 3 items.
yeah, I figured as much. But yeah, Breezy, like, make sure no one is looking when she sneakily puts that in her backpack.
Sweet treats
But
are
she-
made of these.
Yeah.
Breezy cannot disagree.
Absolutely not. Yeah, and she is going to continue trying to find this stupid orb.
All right.
That's it for her turn. Yeah,
I love the fact you're so consumed with getting this orb back.
it's her orb. She can't see.
I understand 100%. It's awesome.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she's the only one without dark vision. Well, Jim doesn't, but he has light, and he's not close to her anymore. Yeah.
Deuce
It's
doesn't
100%
have
awesome. I
dark
love
vision.
the roleplay, especially because you have Deuce over there who has been dying and is currently stable, and Tomo who's down there nearly dying as well, as Tomo is attacked by a cave fisher.
You can just see her. There's 2 legs, Breezy's legs, like beating in the air as she's like mostly inside the rope.
Yeah.
It's like this horrible image of this 2 feet
Wiggling.
grand
Yeah.
stalagmite with, and she's like, it's amazing.
Jimmerly! As the cave fisher misses Tomo twice, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna move up here, and then I'm going to heal Deuce.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him the old where is it? Healing word. Be healed. Where is it? Here's the button. I'll pop it up. Deuce can regain 8 hit points.
Okay.
Woo!
And then I'm figuring they have things handled up there still. I'm gonna come back down and I'm gonna try to fire hammer the whatever has Tomo again.
Okay. The fiery hammer is thrown and will miss.
Sorry, Tomo.
No, Tomo.
All right.
And then I'll also move. I'll go 5, 10. I'll move a little closer, see what's going on. Okay.
Strom, the sticky filament has retracted back into the cave fisher's mouth, and as it unwinds off of you, it leaves a mucus trail around your neck and clothes. What would you like to do as you are currently prone?
It died though, right?
It's dead.
Yeah. I just couldn't see in the dark. I will stand up.
Half your movement. Yep.
Yep, and I'll just take like the bottom edge of my cloak and just kind of wipe my neck off.
Sure. It
I'll
forms
just look
long tendrils that eventually snap.
Ugh. And then I will move towards the rest of the group. So, oh, not Fritz. 1, 2, 3, and then
Why'd your health is so low?
I'll find Fritz. Where'd he go? Fritz, there he is. Put him here so I can-
Boop his head, boop his head.
There he is, so I can still see him. I will action dash 1, 2, 3, 4.
As you get there, I tell you to be careful not going too far into that cave because there are the ropers now, other ugly white scorpion-like spider things down there
Yeah, okay, so then I have 5
in
here,
the distance.
10 here. I'll go for... No, I'll tuck here.
So you're dashing to there? Okay.
Yes. And then
Gotcha.
Francis.
Cool. All right. As you get to there, we go to Mr. Tomo's turn.
On a strike and unarmed strike for this guy as I'm still pissed off at him.
Yes, sir. Oh no! There you go. For 7 damage.
That's it for my turn.
Merlot Rendaja.
Right, so I can make it, let's see, 1, 2, 3, there, and then I can see the corner of this guy, so I'm gonna shoot
Sure.
an Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Unfortunately, you missed.
But I do have a second one
Yes, sir.
of those.
And that will blast, dealing 2 damage.
Nice. Okay. And let me check after on the movement real quick for the tentacle. Okay. That can move 30 feet, so it'll end there. And that'll
Okay.
be it.
Luminastra.
I'm gonna move about here.
Okay.
I'm gonna move about here, I think, and then I will shoot at the thingy.
Okay.
First attack. That will be 17.
Okay.
Or 17 plus with the 3 being fire.
All right. So that will be a total of 20 damage.
Yep.
Leaving it with 8 hit
And it's
points.
almost dead. Yep, then I'll shoot again. 15 for 6 damage.
Unfortunately, the 6 damage misses, as it is an AC of 16.
Yep. Let me just see how far I moved. I moved over there, so I will fly back over here.
Okay.
And that will be it. That's my turn.
Breezy.
Yeah, she's getting her orb.
Okay. Please roll 1d1. You recover your orb.
I rolled 5 ones in a row. I just want to, or 4 ones in a row. I want to point that out. Yeah, she goes, my orb, and she has it, and she's gonna, wiggle her way back out of the rope, just holding it above her head, and she is going to run and let the others know. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hey guys, don't worry, I got my orb, and then she's gonna see what's going on. Everyone, how is everybody? How healthy is everybody?
Goose is on the ground, kind of bleeding. Tomo is wrapped up, you know.
I mean,
He's got some dents in his armor.
yeah.
Yeah.
How fun time.
And he's about to have more dents as it becomes the Kingfisher's turn. As we claw at Tomo, missing him. Oh, you're restrained. A 23 to strike you, sir.
That hits.
For 11 slashing damage. Leaving you with 8 hit points. The second strike on Tomo will miss. Oof. Generally.
Jimmy's gonna walk 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah.
And
Right now, Tomo and the Cave Fisher have equal health.
I'm gonna try to maul the cave fisher this time. You know, the hammer wasn't working, but
Okay.
the flaming hammer wasn't working. Oh, bye.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. What?
Unfortunately, the 10 will miss, and a prepared action fires off.
My screen showed a crit, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. So the tendril lashes out. Generally, a tentacle attaches to you from behind.
There's a lot of behind me here. I guess there's that way. Alright.
Yeah, I did mention. Oh, not yeah. I didn't know there was some over there. That's
it.
not good.
Is there a wall right? Isn't there a wall right there?
There is a line of sight just barely there.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
That's my turn.
Yeah. Okay. It was technically when you got to this space right here that it attached to you, but we're good.
I'm just disappointed that the dice showed me a nat 20 and then they rolled an 8.
Yeah, I'm
Or
sorry.
even that. Yeah, no, it rolled a 2. That's more what I'm upset about.
I'm sorry, sir.
Screen.
That's out of my control.
I'm not blaming you.
I
I'm checking
know.
my fifth roll 20.
I understand. All right.
That's my turn.
Deuce, what would you like to do, sir?
I'm gonna start it by moving. Not you, Fritz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm just gonna chunk a Toll the Dead at. Actually, I'm not gonna move there. I was here. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. I'll go there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna I'm just gonna toss a frostbite at that
Okay. It's
for
Constitution
sure.
saving throw, correct?
yes.
Awesome. So, con save comes in as a 21.
It doesn't take anything then.
No, you rolled really well.
Okay. And then bonus action, I'll drink a basic healing potion.
Okay. And then we go to Mr. Tomo, who's currently fighting off this cave fisher as I put Fritz back in Deuce's backpack.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Okay, let's see if a katana strike can finish this thing off finally.
It has 8 health. And you will kill it. Green your
Hey.
rage.
Oh wait.
Takes a deep breath, and he will chug a potion of greater healing with his bonus action.
Yeah, despite all his rage, he's still just a bugbear in a cave. Yeah.
Indeed.
Nice.
Okay. You recovered 12 hit points.
He's almost gonna put away his sword and
That was good. Screw all y'all.
That was good. I acknowledge the goodness of that one.
Man, there's more of them.
It is, yeah.
There's quite a few more.
I don't see him here for some reason.
Oh, he's supposed to... Why is he not there? Let me correct that. There you go.
Is there any more
Oh, okay.
Before you move, I would, yeah. Okay, nice.
Tomo's gonna yell back, "There's a big one down here!" And that's it for my turn.
Okay. After Tomo, we go to Merlot Rendaja.
Right. Let's I believe you can get here. Let's see, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And then I'm gonna shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at this guy down here.
I'm sorry, which guy?
There's
a guy right here I can see.
Oh, wow. Okay, you're shooting at that one. Got it. Cool.
Is he aware of him?
He is aware of him, yes, because there's
Okay.
light. So the 19 will hit. He will deal 4 force damage. Got it.
Okay. And then the second beam coming in.
No, I meant to say, is the spider thing aware of
Yes.
Merlo?
Yeah, I
Oh,
just
no.
can't reach him with my tendril.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. And then I'll end there.
All right, Luminostra.
I see you firing down that cave. Did you shout down the cave, Tomo? That it was something else, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Ooh,
big one
he's-
down here.
Yeah, he said there's a big one. Yeah.
Yeah, I say, Merlo, you gonna be okay fighting off that one?
We'll find out.
So let me go down to here. I can see it. So
Yes.
I am going to what you call? I'm gonna attack it, obviously, with my oh, sorry, I thought it was me. Yeah, so why is it doing that? 1 second. There we go. Nope, miss.
Yeah, that misses, unfortunately. The second
Second
shot?
attack is it will be a hit.
That will hit.
24. Yeah.
Dealing 18 damage. Yes, sir.
Right. And then bonus action. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can do anything else. Bonus action. Bonus action. I will. I moved already, didn't I? I don't want to be targeted by it, so I'm actually going to. I'm actually going to cast Misty Step,
Very well.
and I'm going to Misty Step up here. Actually, over here.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be enough. No, actually,
Breezy.
I'll go here. Go here.
Cool.
Done. Yep, complete.
You sure?
Yep, I'm
Okay.
sure. I'm just counting squares.
Breezy and her orb.
Whoa. What happened? There's 2 of me. Okay. Whoa, that was weird.
The glitch in the Matrix. You can thank the Wednesday group for that.
Yeah, she'll look around. I don't think she sees anything.
Oh. See if I can. I point out to you, Breezy, down, all the way down this cave, where I point out all of that way there. It's just like, don't go beyond that, because there's a big in one of those big weird stone creatures that you were engaged with before.
Yeah, she can't see anything.
Lumi is able to see quite a bit, I think.
Well,
At distance, you should notice there's one in
yeah.
the corner chilling over there.
So Breezy can't do anything, so she's gonna eat candy.
Okay.
What?
It's delicious.
Yeah, she reaches into her bag and just kind of puts a couple chocolates in her mouth and just looks around. But that's it for her turn.
As
No.
you do bite into the chocolate, it bursts with peanut butter.
Oh, this is really good.
God, amazing.
Everyone knows that peanut butter M&Ms are the best. All right.
Totally worth 100k channel points.
there's more about it than just the sweets, but you guys haven't gotten to explore that yet.
No, apparently there was a lot of that box that we traded away, so that's cool.
Yeah, we're gonna get you guys some lore. Just gotta get out of the combat. All right. Well, we're going to flail around. This thing over here has 3 remaining tendrils to throw out. So 3d2. We're going to wrap tendrils around, starting with Tomo. Tomo, a 12 misses you. Jimmerly, a 14 misses you. And Tomo, a 24 does wrap a tendril around you. And we will reel you guys in 25 feet. This is not a strength saving throw. You were pulled 25 feet regardless. All right. And because you do get in melee there, Tomo, it will bite at you. And a 22 to pierce you for 18 damage.
Yep, Tomo is really hurt.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, wisdom saving throw.
Yes, sir. Oh, no.
Okay, and Tomo wants to kill this thing.
Gosh. The RP of that sword, man. Ugh. Okay. That is the extent of my turn at the moment, except for this thing's going to move because it doesn't like being shot at remotely. We go to Jimmerly Adlerman.
Alright, we're gonna go 5, 10.
You're
Get
currently
behind it.
restrained by the tendril.
Oh, okay. So I can't. I mean, like I'm. Okay. Well, I
Yeah.
mean. I
You
guess
can attack the tendril, or if you go
You
in
could
range.
attack the tendril. You only have 1 attached to you right now.
Yeah.
So just not really an attack, but breaking free, right?
You could attack it
No.
physically, or you could
Yeah.
attempt to escape. Your choice.
Oh, I'm not attacking physically.
Okay.
That's gonna get hammered, or attempt to get hammered.
Okay.
Attempt probably again.
Unfortunately, the tendril bounces underneath your blow.
I'm just basically ineffective today. That will be my turn then.
You've saved Tomo.
Yeah, you did.
All right. So, after Jimmerly, we go to Deuce Strum.
Yes. I'm going to. Not you. Move 1, 2, 3. Just so I can see the roper. Yeah, here. And let me see. Do I want to guess this or that? I will cast. I'll throw a Wither and Bloom
Okay.
at the roper
Sure.
and
So,
have Tomo
con
in the
save.
area effect.
All right. So, Constitution saving throw for the roper is a 23.
Okay.
So it takes 1 damage.
Okay.
But Tomo can still do the hit die plus his hit die plus 1 plus 5.
All right.
Okay, so 9 plus 5. Thank you so much.
Recover 14
Yep.
hit points. Awesome. That's such a good spell.
And-
So neat too.
Oh,
It's
Wither
so
and
good.
Bloom is awesome. Yeah. It's really good.
And no, it's an action. Okay. Oh, my turn.
Cool. After Deuce, we go to Tomo, who is currently restrained by a tendril.
Well, we are going to try a katana strike and an unarmed strike
Okay.
because I'm pissed off.
Rightfully so. As your katana clangs, your unarmed strike does no damage against the stone-like skin.
That's it for my turn.
All right, Merlot Rendaja.
All right, so I'll start by 1, 2. Oh no, he moved. 3. Okay, there's a big boy.
And that's when the tendril lashes out and
Boomy
grabs
looks
a
at
hold of
you
you.
and-
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
told you, don't go there.
So you are now restrained, Merlot.
by
Okay.
tentacles.
And then I'm gonna try it's strength save, right? To get out. I saw my action.
Athletics or acrobatics, you can choose which one. It's DC 15 to use your action to escape. You break free.
Alright, so then I'll go. Could I have tell when he comes out at me if there's like a range to that, or is it just gonna go endlessly?
It does have a range, but you would need to roll your nature check to do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna go poorly. Oh,
Okay, so with an 18, I'm going to go ahead and just send you the whole sheet.
Yeah, it's 60 feet.
okay.
There you
I
go,
don't
sir.
think 60 feet.
Have fun with that.
Cool.
Live.
Thank you.
Still
It's
pretty high.
technically 50 feet, but
50.
It's 50. You said?
Oh, I was.
Okay,
Oh, is it a roper or a fisher?
Roper.
No, it's a rope.
Oh, yeah, it's a roper. Whoops.
that's okay.
Oh shit.
We can move.
Cool. I'm going to take a step here, and then there, and
Okay.
end my turn there.
Sure. All right, Luminostra.
Yep, Lumi is going to. Oh, sorry, I need to move myself. 15 down to here. Just stares around a little bit to see what she can see. She doesn't see anything, and she's gonna. Tomo, do I do damage or do I make you? I enlarge you?
I think that's up to you.
Yeah, it is. I think I will do damage. So I will attack the robot.
Very well.
This attack would be a 19.
That will
think
miss,
that-
unfortunately.
No, miss, yeah. Second attack. That will be a 22.
That will
And
blast
will
it
be-
for 10 damage.
And then I will move to where I was.
Okay.
Up, that's my turn.
Breezy.
Let's see. Well, I can see all of them running in that direction. So 5.
You also saw
Five.
Tomo get grabbed and then leave.
All right.
Your follower goal was met. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
I still can't see anything. Well, maybe. Is there something right there?
There is.
She can kind of see it. She doesn't have a very good angle, but she is gonna try to. Actually, you know what? Am I within 30 feet? I can just do something a lot better. No, I'm not. Okay, she's gonna shoot the ray of frost at the roper.
Okay. And with the 21, you'll blast it.
Haha! Eat that.
You will deal 5 cold damage to it and slow its speed down. Awesome.
Oh, I slow it by 10 feet. It can't move.
Can't move. Oh, yes. Brilliant. Cloud of daggers again?
Yeah, but I can't see it, so. Well,
You should be able
well,
to see it.
I don't have an angle, basically.
Oh, yeah. fair enough.
So I could do it like right there, but I'd be hitting like Tomo probably. So, so she's gonna wait because she is responsible and not willing to hit her friends. But like while she's pointing like one finger at the ray of frost, you know, she shoots off the ray, or 2 fingers, I guess, because it's 2 now. After she shoots, like she in her other arm, she has that bowl, right? And then she's just gonna reach into the bowl and eat more candy.
Eat more candy.
Is it the case that you're just like holding the ball in your hand and just tipping
No,
it out?
no,
as
like
candy
like
goes down?
I don't know how big the bowl is. It's like a I don't know, like she has it tucked in her left arm, right? So you know because it's full. So with her right arm, she's shooting rays of frost, and then you know she reaches into the left arm that's holding the bowl and you know just eating candy. And that's what she's doing with her turn, and that's
Awesome.
it.
Cool. So after Breezy, it becomes their turn. The roper up here cannot reach anybody, can't do anything there. I do need to measure from my cave fisher straight to you, sir. A tendril comes out towards our friend Merlot. Merlot, does an 11 hit you? No. Alright, so the filament does not grab hold of you. Down here, the roper can see the corner of our friend Breezy and can see Deuce as well. So I have 4 targets for 2 tentacles. 2d4. We're going to attach a tendril to Deuce and a tendril to Tomo. So against our friend Deuce, a 9 will miss you, sir. I believe that's German, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nine
Not
is the
not
nine.
yeah. 9.
The 9 is 9 for my AC, yeah.
Okay. So the second one will then swing at Tomo. A 9 will miss you as well, sir. But I will then reel Jimmerly in 25 feet to here. As it reels you in, Jimmerly, we're going to attack Tomo because it can't bite you. A 20 to pierce you for 27 damage, Tomo.
Tomo
Okay.
falls unconscious.
No! Eaten by a
Okay.
roper.
Is that in range too? I could have shifted that.
All right. So Tomo falls unconscious. That is the extent of my turn. We go to Jimmerly. Jimmerly, we have just bitten Tomo.
I was muted because I was munching on things.
Oh.
I'll
How
use
does
my
Shadrach
last.
taste?
You know, he's not. He's fortunately not Doritos brand corn chips.
Okay.
I'm gonna heal Tomo. I have 11 hit points back, Tomo.
Tomo, you are conscious
Yep.
once again, but prone and restrained, which means you can't stand up.
Does his rage persist between being put down
I'm
and
going
Whenever I
to.
fall
up?
unconscious, it falls away.
Okay. So you
And
got
then
your
I'm gonna
9 back.
try to hit this tentacle again. Eventually, I'm gonna hit something, right?
Hitting the tentacle. Okay.
Eventually, I'm gonna hit something, right? Right, game? Right?
Right.
No,
Oh,
no, I'm not.
no.
That's another 2.
Wow, dude, no.
I cannot hit tonight.
Ouch.
I got a +8 and still can't hit.
It's all right. The
that was
yin
my
and the
bonus
yang means
action.
that tomorrow I'm in a world of hurt.
If we fight anything tomorrow,
We'll see. All right. So after Jimmerly, we go to Dustrum.
Yeah. I'm going to. Do I want to do that or do I want to do this?
What are we doing?
Thinking between 2 spells, 2
Okay.
different buffs.
Which one do you want to do?
I'm gonna cast. First, I'm gonna move up.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move up. Oh, wrong one.
Sure. What's the worst that could happen?
I gotta move up to here. Is that enough range? Perfect. I'm gonna cast haste on Tomo.
Haste
Oh,
on Tomo.
nice.
Interesting. Okay. Tomo, you are granted haste.
So you have
Fantastic.
+2 AC. You have advantage on dex saving throws, and you get an additional action on each turn. That can be an attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
Awesome. Thank you.
Very cool. All right. Any more movement, Deuce?
No, I'll stay here for now.
Okay. Mr. Tomo, you are hasted, but you are restrained, so you cannot stand up.
Okay, I would like to use my first attack action to try to unarmed strike this tentacle off me.
Okay, the tentacle itself. Okay, it has an AC of 20 and 10 hit points. You will bludgeon it for 6. The tentacle has 4 hit points.
Okay, hasted action, katana strike against the tentacle.
Sure. My 13 will miss, unfortunately.
Okay, and bonus action, unarmed strike against the tentacle.
Okay. That will also miss.
Okay,
Those tentacles are nasty.
that is it for my turn, yeah.
As the tentacle twangs under your blows, you go to Merlot Rendaja.
Right. So I'm gonna move this guy up. 1, 2. I think he can stand there. If I
Okay.
remember correctly. And then take a swing.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. Nope, that's ugly.
Yeah.
And then I'll fire off 2 Eldritch Blasts at this guy down
Okay.
here.
And 19 will blast it for 6 damage. And a 17 will hit for 9.
Okay. Then I'll take a step there and end my turn.
Alright, Luminostra.
Lumi will move back down again, down to here, and attack the robot. First attack. That would be a I don't think he hits.
That
It would
splashes
have been a
against the
nice
broker.
damage. Yeah, and then second attack. Missed as well.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And then I will move. I think I can move over here. Yeah, move over there.
How many people can I hit with that? Spells.
Okay.
That's my turn. Yeah.
Cool. Breezy?
So if I upcast this, secondly, you can target 1 additional creature. Okay. Well, I guess I want to save the special spell slot, so I'll move right here. And still kind of munching on the candy. She's just gonna be like, "Don't worry, guys, you can do it," and she's gonna cast Bless.
Okay. Who are we casting Bless on?
Tomo, Jim, Lumi, and Deus.
Awesome. Cool.
Off. Nice.
That'll be huge.
That's
You mean I
4
might actually be able to
targets?
hit? Ooh.
Yeah, she's casting it at the 2nd level.
Awesome. Yes, that does help to hit bonuses, yes.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I might actually get to hit now? Come on, guys.
Hopefully. She just says, "I believe in you," as her mouth is full.
Alright.
You have her back there, so you can't see why she sounds funny, but yeah.
That last one was caramel, right?
Yeah, and she's gonna then move a little back up because she does not want to get roped. And then she is gonna stand right there.
Alright. So I have 2 tendrils left, 2d3. We're going to attempt to tendril Deus, because I can still see the corner of Breezy. So we're going to tendril Deus. Once and twice. 20 will attach to our friend Deus.
Yes.
Should that be a D4 since you have 4 targets?
You're correct. Let me re-roll those. Roll 2d4. Alright. Cool. We're going to attempt to tendril our friend Jimmerly with a 27 because he's already restrained.
I'm double restrained.
Yes, sir. And then against Deus, we already rolled, so Deus, you will also be restrained by a tendril. So.
Yep.
Alright. We will reel Deus in 25 feet to here. Alright. And then we get to bite. Oh, I get to reel Jimmerly in 25 feet to be in melee. Alright. Just moving my tendrils around here. And we will then attack either Tomo or Jimmerly with advantage. 1d2. So with the 1, we bite Jimmerly. A 23 to bite you, sir, for 19 points of damage.
That will hit me.
All right, Jimmerly, it is now your turn.
All right. Well, I am going to. I'm out of pretty much everything here, so
Bonk.
I'm gonna hit it with a hammer.
Bonk.
Remember
Bonk.
the
I'm gonna-
blessing.
We're attempting
Bonk.
to bonk.
Indeed, bonk.
Oh, I
Hit,
actually hit.
Hey.
A 23 will hit, and you will deal 19 points of damage due to the bonketing.
I will then. Since I haven't done this yet, I will use my meta magic to quicken another bonk.
Okay. And this quickening is a...
Another 2. That's like my 4th 2.
Oh,
Okay, I need to have a word with these dice. Lego dice. You've done so well for me before. Why are you doing this to me now?
oh, man.
What dice am
that's-
I rolling?
That's my action economy. At least I hit it once.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Deus Strum, you are currently restrained. What would you like to do?
Deus also has bless. He doesn't have the yellow dot. I just
All good.
I just want to make sure he knows.
Okay, I do have plus. Okay. Huh.
How are you guys doing for potions?
I'm out.
Anyway,
Breezy
I have
actually
0
have-
potions on my belt.
Breezy actually has a lot because she never uses hers.
I have the Austrian garb on my belt though.
But no one has told him that it's good for
Yeah,
healing.
exactly.
Huh.
All right. So, Deus, what are we doing? Is you're currently concentrating on haste?
I love
Yep.
that Breezy doesn't tell about the flower.
I'm gonna.
Well,
busy
you
eating, busy eating sweets.
Yeah, she's
Thank you for the bless.
She's busy.
I'm gonna upcast Wither and Bloom at 3rd level.
Awesome. That's huge.
And I'll put it on Tomo again because I have my
Okay.
haste on him.
So the Roper's con save is a 14, which I believe does fail.
That's
Hell
full
yeah.
damage. It's only 5 damage, but Tomo, you can heal 2 hit dice, so that's 2d8 plus your con per dice plus 5 per dice.
Yeah,
So,
So you got
2d8
you got
plus your
yeah.
con twice plus 10.
Well, I get to roll my hit die, right? I have a D10
Yeah,
hit
it's-
die.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
roll
exactly.
your hit 2 of your hit dice, and then you add 10 to
Yeah,
it.
I'll roll a D10 and then a D8.
And
Oof,
what
bad
level are
rolls.
you guys right now?
And then
We're
that's
level
10
5
plus
right now.
10.
So that would be, I believe, your 4th hit dice use, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
And I get +5 to each of those, so
Yep,
9
that's-
plus 11, so 20. That's huge.
Yes, sir. 20 is massive healing.
And oh, I don't have that because we have a big long list.
And did we do the damage to him yet or no?
Yes.
Yeah, he only took 5 damage. It was the low
Yeah,
round
you
damage.
did. Yeah, it was 5.
Did take
Are there any
five.
mushrooms near him?
There's a mushroom behind you, just out of reach.
Okay, no, I was just running because if there was a mushroom under him, we just would have died instantly.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
All right. Mr. Tomo, you are still laying down, but you are blessed and healthy.
Yep, I'm going to try an unarmed strike on the tendril that's on me.
Sure. Unfortunately, you miss it as it wriggles around.
Okay, then I'm going to try my hasted attack, katana strike on the tendril that's holding Deus.
Okay. And you
Ooh, nice.
do this two-handed, correct?
Yeah, so doesn't.
It has 4 hit points, just like the one that's holding you.
Fantastic. Alright, then I'm going to use my bonus action unarmed strike on that tendril again to see if I can free
Sure.
Deus.
On deuces? Okay. You do have
Acting
bless.
does not hit, right? Oh, yeah, bless, so
So a 20
roll
will hit.
1d4.
You will free Deus from the tendril.
Fantastic.
And the Roper now only has 3 tendrils.
Yep, that's it for my turn.
All right. And all 3 tendrils are attached to people, so yeah.
No more touchy feely.
Merlot. What would you like to do, sir?
Nightmare.
I'll
mean, it was
start
the-
off with another strike from my tentacle.
Okay. Dealing 9 cold damage.
And then I'm gonna take a step. Where did this guy go?
And as you get to there, the roper reaches out to try to grab a hold of you. A 16, I believe, misses, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I will shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at the roper up there.
Okay.
The first is missing. And, well, they both miss. Cool.
Okay.
That's fun. And then I'll take steps back
Okay.
and end there.
Luminastra.
Thank you. I will. I'll move to so I can see the nasty guy, and then I will attack him with my bless.
Okay.
It's bless, right? 1 second. There we go. This contains the bless already. 22.
22 does hit, yes.
Yep. Damage. Be 16 with
Awesome.
yeah. And then my second attack.
Sure.
Oof, that was a
A 13 will miss.
13 will miss. Yeah. And then I'll move. Oh, how do I? Oh, actually, I'll stay here. Don't
Okay.
need to move. Well, I don't know about the I don't know about the tendril, so
Well,
I
you
would
can
have.
see that one of the tendrils is exceedingly short as it has been cut. It cannot reach
And
out.
I'm gonna move closer as I noticed that Deus and Jimmy Rowley are really looking really hurt.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Breezy, Candy Face, Ashwise. What would you like to do?
Candy face, candy face, candy face. So she
I
is
don't
going.
know. Just come up with crap. Sorry.
I look at you, Breezy. I just turn around, Breezy. I'm gonna go and administer some potions to them. Do you have any extra potions that we can give them? And I just leave it that to you. I just say that.
Yeah, but they're in her backpack, so she'd have to like dig around. She'd have to use her action to do that. Well, actually, she does have one on her belt, so she does.
She
give...
doesn't suggest you to go and feed them potions, but she just.
oh yeah, well no, she does.
Lumi just said, "I'm going down there. If you have any extra, give it to me, and I'll do it next time."
Can I toss her one of my my greater healing potion as a bonus action?
It's on your belt, yes. Otherwise,
Yeah,
you'd have to dig through
yeah.
your bag as an action.
It's on her belt. So she tosses her a greater healing potion, and then she's gonna point 2 fingers at the roper, and she's gonna try to shoot it.
Okay. I will say that you consumed your bonus action to toss it over because it was on the belt.
Yeah.
So a 25 will hit, and you will deal 10 cold damage to the roper as it chills.
Haha, it can't move. Haha. And then it's out of tentacles. So she is gonna continue standing here.
Okay.
And that's it for her turn.
Does she eat more candy?
No, because she used her bonus action to give Lumi the.
Okay.
She's been using her bonus action to eat the candy.
Very well.
So she made a huge sacrifice for Lumi. I hope she appreciates it.
I understand.
Oh,
the
yeah,
precious
Lumi appreciates
sacrifices.
She noticed you eating candy and wondering, where did you get that from?
I found it.
Why are you eating now? We're in the middle of a fight.
All right. So I'm going to attempt to bite either Jimmerly or Tomo because they're the only ones I can reach, and I cannot reel our friend Deuce in. 1d2. Number 2, Tomo, I bite at thee. I miss with an 18. So we then go to Jimmerly. Who's muted.
I am
Can you do
muted.
your roper turn up north or whatever? Does that do anything?
I can't hit anyone with that.
Oh,
of
okay,
thing.
okay.
Yeah, Merlot got out of his
You guys
line
ready for me to
sight.
miss again? Here we
Nice,
go,
nice.
guys. Ooh.
Yeah, and Fritz
he hasn't
should be over
moved,
here.
really.
I'm gonna grab Fritz because Fritz keeps
That hit.
falling.
Holy crap! Because of Bless, I actually hit.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah,
Field
yeah.
24 damage!
Yeah, Breezy believes in you. Yeah.
So many 19s against these things.
No, I rolled so. Yeah, My dice
Yeah,
keep
you
rolling
just-
the same numbers over and over. It's either 2 or
How is-
11.
You do so much damage, it's unbelievable. Not 24 damage.
All right, anything else, Jim? Really?
I'm restrained and.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
that's
think-
supposed to be with disadvantage because you were restrained.
Is it?
Yep.
I think restrained gave a disadvantage on attacks. I could be wrong though.
Check.
Yeah, I think it does.
Oh, it does. Well, let me roll again. Hold on.
Yep, restrained. Disadvantage on dexterity saving throws and attacks have disadvantage. Yep.
Yeah, I
No,
would have
attack
made it
rolls
anyway.
against it have advantage. You do not have disadvantage on your attack. You're good.
Oh wow.
I made a mistake. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'll say I'm
All
pretty
good.
sure you
I
have.
thought it was. I thought that's the way it was as well.
All right. Regardless,
uh,
you hit.
Oh wait, it says attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all good.
Yep.
It is supposed to be disadvantage.
Okay. All good.
It is, yeah.
So, yep. Yeah, I was reading correctly.
Yeah, he still hit.
So, regardless, you hit. You
Oh,
dealt
nice.
24 damage. Cool. After Jim Ridley, we go to Strom, who has been released by the tentacle. It still lays on you, but is not able to be reeled in.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do, probably just keep it up. I'm gonna do a second level, just normal Wither and Bloom.
Okay.
But I'll get Jim in this one.
It's
the
Constitution
heals, I
saving throw. Pow! It's 12. I suffer 3 necrotic damage.
And then Jim,
I
you
get
get
to roll
your
a hit dice plus.
dice plus 5.
Oh,
And your
right.
con.
Hit dash, hit die, hit die. No, not that one. Clear all.
I can't wait for this fight is over because I have the
Oh,
I have the
no.
perfect line.
I'm just gonna roll manually here. 1d10 plus.
Oh man.
So 9 plus 5 is 14.
Okay. So, anything else, Deus?
I'm gonna move back 1, 2. I'll move back to here.
Lumi
The
is
stub
hoping.
of the tentacle reaches out, trying to get at you, but cannot.
Oh yeah, the tentacle is now free. Or oof.
And I will end my turn there.
Okay.
Oh, it's broken, the tentacle. Okay.
Mr. Tomo.
Yeah, I would like to get rid of this disadvantage, so let's try another unarmed strike against this tentacle.
Okay. It has 4 hit points, an AC of 20. You have a
It's just
disadvantage.
impossible.
Yeah.
You got. Oh, it's disadvantage.
Disadvantage,
Isn't it?
yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's a shame.
Alright,
Would you like to try a second
we're
time?
just now we're gonna attack the roper now with a katana.
Sure. A 22 does
There we go.
strike it for 6 damage.
And we'll try let's try one more unarmed strike on the tentacle.
Okay. And a 13.
Disadvantage does not work. Okay. That's it for my turn.
Alright. Merlot Rendaja.
Right. I will take a swing. I think this is the last round for that tentacle to be
It
up.
is.
Um,
It will wallop it for 12 cold damage. And then it will dissipate.
4. Haha.
I can see this roper all the way from where I am.
All right, and then I will shoot an Eldritch Blast, or both of them, at him as well. The first is
Yep.
missing,
Cool.
and they'll both miss. That's awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
And then I'll stay there.
Okay. Then we go to Luminastra.
I asked Deus you need healing, or in fact I asked Jim Rowley and Tomo if you guys need a greater healing potion.
They both look pretty healthy.
Yeah, it's only Deus, so I will place the healing potion that Breezy gave me on the floor,
On the
and
floor. Okay.
can I as a free action, or is there something?
Yeah, you put it on the
Basically,
floor
I just
for
want.
free. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll just put it on the floor, and then I'm going because I'm thinking maybe we can kill this roper pretty quickly. I say, well, hopefully we won't need it, Breezy. I leave the potion in the square where I am, and then I'll target the roper
Okay.
with my spells. So attack with bless for first one.
Okay.
23. That would be max damage 18.
Nice.
18 damage there. Got it.
And then second one, hopefully dies. Oh yeah, he will die.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
There we go.
And damage, it will be 12 damage.
Okay.
Well, isn't it like 30 or 40-ish? Because it's a crit.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
huge.
Oh,
So,
sorry.
Yeah, that's gonna
Oh,
be
God,
22 damage. The roper dies.
Lol.
Awesome. So we can go ahead and exit the initiative tracker as you guys are out of range of anything, unless you want to continue, Merlot. Up to you.
She
I'm
can,
okay
yeah,
to
she can still
exit.
see it. Yeah.
All right, then we'll go ahead and
Um,
stay in initiative. That's fine.
Mm.
All right.
Okay.
So, Lumi, anything else you'd like to do?
No, I don't. I mean, I can see that roper down the end there, but I don't think. I mean, I don't have any other actions. My bonus action, I say. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. So there's a. Can I pick up the? I won't. The potion is on the floor where I am. I haven't forgotten about it.
Sure.
I'll end my turn.
Okay. Breezy?
Yeah, so she watches the roper, get smashed and die, and she gives Lumi a thumbs up.
Lumi gives one back at you.
Yeah, and she just looks over at Tomo and Jim, who are looking kind of beat up. And through a mouthful of candy because she's still eating, she just goes, "Why didn't you guys eat the fire bloom petals? Those heal you."
Excuse me. I should have just known that, I guess. I was kind of busy being inside the mouth of a roper while you're shoving your mouth full of candy. You might have explained this,
Well,
10 minutes ago.
I thought you guys knew that. That's why you plucked them, didn't you?
No, I did because everyone else did, and they look kind of cool.
They look beautiful.
I'm a
Lumi
lawyer,
says.
not a botanist.
Well, so they heal. Wait a minute, and this Lumi finally realizes, turn Breezy go, did they heal?
Yeah. Yeah.
She looks at Tomo, probably covered in blood. She looks at Mel, at Jimmy, probably covered in blood as well. Okay. They heal.
Yeah. She just nods. She just says, "Well, I mean, yeah. I thought that's why you guys were plucking them. I thought you guys knew that."
You're saying that between munches, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, put your finger in your mouth, taking the licorice they stuck on your teeth off.
No, it's chocolate. She doesn't like licorice.
Is it chocolate?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We've already established
she
it's chocolate and
flavors,
peanut butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's chocolate and peanut butter. Yeah. You flavor your rations as well with this station.
Oh yeah.
Okay, anyway,
Yeah.
I digress.
She likes chocolate because she flavors her rations with chocolate too.
All right, yeah, Troy.
But yeah, she just says, I mean, yeah, they do other stuff too. It's not just healing; they also like cure blindness and things like that.
Okay.
Just letting y'all know.
Anything else from Astra?
Oh no, my turn is done. I
Okay.
was just talking free action.
Easy.
Talking to people.
Where's? Did I close my roll 20? Am I blind?
Oh, yeah, we hear Merlo shouting.
Your really goes, Breezy, I hope you fall on another hill.
I think I accidentally closed my roll 20. Derp. Get in there. hold on. Take a sec for the site to load. She is going to move up there 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I believe that puts her in Ray of Frost range.
Yes.
Yeah, and she's going to Ray of Frost that Roper.
Okay. Well, here's the fun part. Let's go ahead and get you to roll your Ray of Frost. Awesome. So you will blast it for 12 cold damage. As you guys stand there, you're able to eventually cast enough spells to kill the Roper and simply stay out of range. So we can gloss over 30 minutes of combat here and just kill the Roper. You guys cool with that?
Yeah,
Very
sure.
cool with that.
Fine by
Yes.
me.
Alright. So we will kill that one Roper due to the barrage of Luminostra, Merlot, Deuce, and Breezy just blasting at it from range.
Yep.
Awesome.
60 is indeed more than 50. Yes, that is a fact.
Sure.
Yeah.
What about
Lumi,
120?
it's just like those, and then she picks up the potion back again from the floor, and she asks Breezy, "Can I give this to Jim Rowley?"
Yeah.
And then she kind of flies towards you, Jim Rowley, and she hands you a potion of greater healing. That was Breezy's.
Oh, I still have potions.
Oh, do you? And she
Yeah.
looks at Tomo. Do you need one?
I just moved 2 potions of greater healing from my backpack to my
Well-
belt, and I still have 2 more in my backpack.
Okay, then she kind of she will give it back to you, Breezy, if you want.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Give it
she'll
back,
she'll
yeah.
take it back. It's good to have
Yeah.
just in case.
Yeah.
She'll put that in her bag.
Where's Merlot going?
I don't know. I hope he's not starting any more combat. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Well, I mean, I saw other guys down this way that ran and I didn't kill. So
It's okay. They're scared of you. You're a big Chadakai. We don't need to go and search for more monsters.
no,
At least not for now.
I'm sit there eating candy
Please?
and have them come running around and hit us.
With that in mind, she looks at those. Are you able to do that bubble thing again?
Yeah. It will just take a little bit of time.
I understand.
And then
Am I able to go and
So
check
focus
that
on-
roper? Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, yeah. You should check inside it. I found lots of cool stuff inside of him.
Yeah, Lumi will try to
What were
see
you doing
the
inside of a
roper.
roper?
He ate my orb. I had to get it back.
Yeah, she'll basically try to harvest the roper or see if there's anything in the roper.
Sure.
That's where we came from.
As you go over to this Roper here, you're going
Yeah.
to check it for individual items, and as you reach in, I need you to roll 1d10.
1d10. Okay. Let me do a 1d10 roll then.
10 gems.
1d10.
All right.
4.
So as you reach in, you're able to pull out a very nice pearl that is worth
Okay.
150 gold.
Ooh, that's good for identifying stuff.
I believe Identify doesn't need a diamond. I say that out above the table, by the way. I know, Eric, you mentioned something in town about pearls and Identify, but I don't know if you want to, if you're home brewing that or not.
No, that's valid. You would know, Breezy would know that it requires a pearl that is worth 100 gold.
Oh, is it 100? I thought it was 50.
No,
Okay.
it's 100 gold. We gloss over, based off of session 0, we're glossing over any material components under 100 gold. But the pearl is 100 gold.
Well, so
Oh,
yeah,
sorry, no,
it's-
This bow is 150 gold worth, right?
Correct. It's a very
Okay.
nice
yeah,
pearl.
yeah, it's at
Huh.
least 100. It has to be worth at least 100. But yeah, so like, because with a focus, you can ignore like the back guano and the owl feather and all that stuff, but the stuff that actually costs money, you still need.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised.
yeah.
I thought Identify was a 50 Oh, it's 100 gold. Okay, yeah, you're right. It's a pearl. I thought it was a diamond. My apologies. Yeah,
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
are right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, Breezy just points. Hey, see that's an That's a nice pearl. You can use that for identifying.
Oh,
Um,
do we? I have some use for that. But if either of you two have the component for the spell,
No, I don't.
um, I wouldn't mind using it for a little bit, but I'm happy to share it with the group and we can all use it.
I mean, we don't need it. Well, I guess actually, can you give it to me? Well, first she'll do an Arcana check. That she'll check the three. Well, obviously the bowl she found is magic. It's making candy out of nothing. But she'll check the other doodads, the stone and the pendant.
brooch.
She'll just see if
Okay.
she can feel any sort of magic coming from them.
Sure. The brooch does not appear to be magical. However, I do need you to roll a history check.
A
Ooh.
courtesan.
Man, I'm
Ooh, that's
rolling.
a beautiful roll.
Oh,
just
nice.
check.
Awesome. So let me get the exact name here because I want to make sure I get this right for you guys. All right. So,
I will write in the notes.
Yep. Okay. So the brooch that you have in your possession there, the silver brooch, has silver brooch inlaid with electrum. It belonged to a member of the House of Flowers.
Oh, okay,
Mhm.
hold on.
Yep.
It makes sense because
Like-
of the design.
The courtesan of the House of Tulips, specifically, was from ancient times and had the name Starflower.
Oh my god! Thank you. Thank you very much.
Would Breezy know about anything about the House of Flowers, though?
With your 24, your 29 history, yes. With a 29 history, she would know that this is a clandestine organization that has existed in Toivoa for many, many years. Way back
Do you-
when, to even before the sky fell.
Wait a minute. She was a courtesan? Wow, interesting.
Yes.
does she know it's like Starflower is some sort of famous member of
Yes.
the
She
house?
was the leader of the House of Flowers.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Okay.
was the leader of the House of Flowers before the sky fell.
Yep.
so
Yeah.
I'm guessing the insignia on it is like her personal insignia.
It's her personal insignia. This is her brooch. This is something that belongs on a sky island or in the land of Ivrix at the Pearl Sanctuary. This is
Indeed.
an artifact of great renown, if not power. It is a very famous thing that could get you a favor from the House of Flowers.
The leader of the.
Or allow you to represent as the leader of the House of Flowers from long, long ago, should you choose to try to deceive them as the reincarnated
Oh, they
form
should-
of... Yeah.
Howdy. Yeah, that's Breezy's new character arc. She's going to become the master of the House of Flowers. Howdy.
That would be hilarious.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
You're a druid, so
That's the leader of the
It's
House
not
of
like there's
Flowers.
not a piece of art in your character that has a flower in her hair.
Yeah. So, what about the stone with a hole through it? The
This-
donut hole. The
this-
donut stone.
That one, I need you to go ahead and roll a lovely Arcana check on.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay. With an Arcana
Please.
check of a 20 on this, this is a stone of luck.
Ooh.
The
That's handy.
ruby stone of luck. And I will go ahead and display this to you. These are normally held by the Grung families of Toivoa. And I will just display that there for you guys.
Oh, okay, cool.
Created from the eye of an ancient gem dragon, this also belongs on a sky island. The coin has passed from one hand to another. Each time it brings great blessings and success to the bearer of the coin. While this polished ruby coin is on your person, you may call heads or tails, ones or twos, and roll 1d2s until the wrong roll occurs and you stop rolling ones. Gain 1 luck point for each success before the failure. This ability cannot be used against the second dawn until the second dawn after the coin's lucky rolls run out. If you reattune from this item, any item to reattune to the item, traps your soul within, utterly destroying your body.
Whoa, that's huge. Okay. An attempt to reattune. Okay. It's like, okay, we need to prevent people from cheesing it. If you try to cheese this, it will utterly destroy you.
Pretty much. That's really good. We know a certain. Well, I don't, but you know.
Yeah.
There's a second one in existence then. Oh my god. Or is it the same one? Wink, wink. Dun, dun.
I'm not going to answer that one, but there's a reason why this is here.
I'm sure that is, yeah.
Yeah, Breezy just and of course the bowl she has, it just makes candy and nothing else.
It just makes candy. But it is from very long ago. It is a Sky Island it's a Sky Island pattern. It's worth a lot of money. It's worth a good 2,000 gold.
Are you kidding me? It's priceless. Do you not? It's a free lifetime's worth of candy. That's worth more than 2,000 gold. Are you high?
Yeah, no.
But yeah, Breezy, she puts the coin of luck down and the brooch down. She puts the bowl with her best. Just making sure, like, no one's saying anything if she's not offering it to the others, but she just says, so the brooch belongs. I read a book a long time ago about secret organizations, and I think that belongs to that's Starflower's insignia. She's one of the founders of the House of Flowers, if you believe that place exists.
It doesn't really seem like they have a secret of an organization. You're reading it from a book. Just saying.
It was a very secret book.
Secret book.
Secret.
You bought it in the secret library. In the
section? The secret section. I wasn't allowed to be in there.
And that's fine.
It's not magic or anything. It's just. I mean,
how does it look? Is it good? It's a nice looking and stuff.
It's very nice looking. It's a little tarnished over the years, but with a good polish, it'll shine back up. It's just black right now. You know how silver gets after even.
Oh right, so
it's
silver.
It was inside a roper for who knows how long.
Right.
Yeah, but
Lumi would be quite happy to get it if it was more like to add to her collection. If nobody has any objections.
Yeah, Breezy doesn't really care about the House of Flowers. It's just an interesting historical doodad. She will point out though, like, if we ever get to someplace important, like, we could probably give that to a museum or something. Like, I think that was actually hers. Like, that'd be like finding like the first Empress of Shu's like hair comb or something.
I think we may have many more items that we will find equally as old as this one. After all, we are going into a proper sunken sky island.
Well, that's
you were right, Breezy.
I think that we're on the right track because all three of these things are associated with Sky Islands. I mean, two of these things are associated with Sky Islands. I don't know. I didn't say three.
Eric, I looked at that, and you said you found in the roper, right? I looked down at the rope. I just picked up the pearl from it, and I'm gonna try to look for more things inside of it.
There are shards of broken pottery at the bottom of the roper.
Is that mostly what is there? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Then she says she leaves it. Yeah.
And then she points to the coin, and this it's magic. If you guys like rub it, it'll make you lucky.
Brilliant.
Don't make us
You
lucky.
have to attune to it though.
Do you explain the what it does?
You did. She just said if you rub it, it makes you lucky.
Is this all that he does?
Well, yeah,
Right.
it makes you
Cool.
lucky. Like mechanically, there's or in character, there's no such thing as it gives you a luck point. No, it makes you lucky.
Oh no, yeah, it makes you lucky. No, I'm wondering, and is that all it does? Nothing else?
Oh well, yeah.
Why
Like
don't you
if
believe her?
so,
Liz?
well, I mean, so there, if it only works like once a day or once every 2 days, and if you try to be cheeky and and unattune it and then like reattune it to try to get more, it'll destroy your mind, body, and soul.
What? Okay.
But just don't be cheeky, just use it the way it's supposed to be used.
Does anyone wants to use that?
Is anyone here feeling like they don't have any luck at all?
I don't know.
We were early today.
I say, definitely luck was not on my side today. I'll say that.
Yeah, just don't unattune it and then reattune it.
Okay, I think I can do that.
So wait, actually, okay, I just want to clarify, Eric. It says if you unattune from this item and then reattune it, is that like within the 1 or 2 day period, or
No.
if you ever
Ever.
unattune? Okay. Oh, whoops, I misunderstood that then. Yeah, she'll just say like once you attune it, I mean, you can unattune it, but then you can never reattune again. So if you ever unattune it, you can't ever have it again because it'll kill you. It'll kill you good.
I'll take that into mind and can, get A, in case I want to die, or B, not wanting to die, depending how I feel today,
You want to take the coin, Jimroli?
Yeah, I'll take the coin, I guess, yeah.
Okay. And everybody, Tomo, did you want the brooch?
I can certainly hold on to it.
Sure.
Well,
I mean, Lumi.
Well, it's a priceless artifact. Maybe we should put it in your little doodad, your little sanctum. Nothing can hurt it while it's in there, right?
I feel like it needs to be worn.
True.
It's beautiful.
Lumi just like
was that Merlot?
that was
Yeah.
Mello speaking. Yeah.
It's like Breezy kind of ignores that.
I can. Well, I'll take it, and I could clean it, and
I mean,
if we never need to use it, we can.
Well, it ain't magical. It's not gonna do anything, but it's just a priceless piece of history.
Lumi will take it, and she will take it into her sanctum when she goes into it.
It belongs in a museum. And Breezy is actually going to, I guess, search the dead roper over there to see if it has anything. Because apparently these ropers are just, goodie bags.
The roper over
Indeed.
there has a one over there has a jade that is worth 73 gold.
I'll
Okay,
just-
write it
Hold
down
on,
on the
hold
sheet.
on, Breezy. I have a thought here.
J75 it said, yeah.
What is something from a quote unquote
73.
secret organization doing in a museum? Like, what would a museum know about the secret organization? Is it really that secret then?
Well, so the House of Flowers is like some sort of like. Have you ever heard of like the Illuminati or any of them like that? Like some people say they're like this worldwide spanning organization that secretly controls the people in power and things like that. But I just don't believe that that's true. I mean, there might be a House of Flowers, but I don't really think they're like. And they may be doing like up to shenanigans, but I don't think they actually like do that
Maybe
kind of stuff.
at some point there were. The brooch itself is evidence that they existed.
The house is real, but I think their reputation is made up. Is what I'm saying. She is a
I
real historical figure. Yeah, Starflower is a real historical figure. I read about her, but people saying like, oh, well, they control everything, and they're the ones who put leaders in power and decide who lives and dies, and I think that's silly.
Yeah, I'm still not understanding it. If it's such a secret and everything else, things belong in there. This is beyond
Okay.
me. This is
Lumi looks generally. You might be. Well, it's not something she's fine. She can. I think you might be right. We really should rest. Look at all of you. Everybody's hurt, and
yeah.
she looks at those.
Look
Have you
at
finished
Breezy.
casting your tiny hut?
She's talking about
Yeah.
world controlling organizations. Did you get hit in the head by that roper, Breezy?
No, I'm fine. She actually didn't get hurt at all. She's
Probably from when she ran into the rock outside.
like she has a little bit of chocolate. Yeah, she has a little bit of chocolate like smeared around her mouth. But she's fine.
I understand. I understand now. It was
rock
it was
she
from that,
ran
that
into.
tumble you took the other day. That
And
explains.
Lumi, she's like, "Do you have any more of the sweets?"
No, it's mine.
Oh, not sorry.
damn.
Oh,
See, that falls like that change people.
yeah. He certainly
was
she
always
looks
like
at you, Jim. Early. It's like he certainly does. Oh. Shall we rest then?
Well, I guess
Uh,
before we do, I wanted to loot the roper up here. I
We
don't
did.
think we did.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
it,
did,
it,
yeah.
it just had a little piece of jade in it.
Yeah.
Since
And
Breezy's
then-
actually mostly fine, while the others are they going to take a short or long rest?
You guys have taken a short rest at this point.
Well, while they're doing that, she's going to be using Mage Hand because she's going to see if she can find any more of those mushrooms that are sood mushrooms. And
You've seen
yeah.
one up here. You've seen several over
There's quite a
here.
few.
You've seen
Yeah,
one
there's
over
quite a
here
few.
and one here.
she'll be using Mage Hand. She'll get close to it, put a vial on the ground, and then use Mage Hand to try and collect it
Okay.
without risking herself getting
Cool.
dosed.
So you will not need to roll the saving throw, but we do need to roll the survival checks to harvest.
All right, and she will
But
cast
how many
guidance.
times?
She'll cast guidance on herself each time.
Okay.
So 1. Man, I am rolling good tonight.
Success.
2.
Tell us the colors of
That
them.
fails. I think that fails no matter what, even with guidance.
That fails,
Uh,
and you do not gain that one at all.
Yeah.
The third one is also ruined. Okay. You have a fourth one available.
I think with guidance I can get something with that.
Yep. You need to get a 4 on it. I'm sorry, not a 4. 2 on this one. 2 on guidance. Okay.
Yep. you
So
can-
you will collect 1 green sood and 1 blue sood.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm writing in a spreadsheet there 2 blue suits, but you obviously.
Yeah, so
we got drug addict Breezy over here. She can start lacing her candy with
Mm-hmm.
sood.
Yeah, she's gonna distill it and just sprinkle it in her bowl, give it out to children.
yeah, it's oh man,
Monster.
just the
So-
pure.
you
You said
able-
a green suit.
Oh,
We're gonna
Yeah.
be the
I'm gonna
fun
move
house on
you back a
Halloween.
little bit here, Merlot, so I don't have to do that right now.
I'm not even sure what green suit does as a player.
I'll just put
Maybe I've
that
come
back.
across it.
It will be on the in the
It's a
inventory.
spell.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
twin
what's
spell.
the
Oh no,
one?
green is quickened.
Green-
No wait,
Oh,
So
wait.
While we
Blue.
not blue is
corner.
Yeah, wait. Blue is twinned, and then it says green. So yeah, the green suit item says blue suit quicken spell
Oh,
at the bottom of
I
it.
need to correct it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll
And-
fix that
yeah,
for you guys.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's a great place for us to end for today. And we will come back next week and figure out what else is beneath fallen skies.